Hello everyone, and welcome to Rolls Untold. Today we present episode 7 of the Fate of Galvera. Now, whether you're continuing the story or joining us here for the first time, we're happy to have you, and thank you for all the support. There's an action-packed adventure awaiting the future for you and our protagonists. So, as per usual, we have your glorious cast of freaking weirdos. We've got Alex Weeks, who plays Pip Tjorvik, our witty artificer. Olivia Ros, playing Isthmus Vortiskant, the headstrong soldier. Nicole Abarca Powell, playing Riley Parker, the perfect little monster. Daddy's little monster. And we have... T-shirt. And we have Dane Giuffre, playing Omaru Filsarin, our nature-loving bookworm. And my name is Tanner, your dungeon master and our character's progenitor of fate. But before we start...
What thesaurus did you have out?
What? We do have a few
You prepping for the SATs?
over.
What is happening?
I don't know, I just feel spicy today, guys.
Oh my god.
But Alex, if you'd like to take it away from this next one.
Absolutely, yes. Hi, everybody. If you scroll right down below where you're watching right now, you'll see links to our Patreon. Head on over there because we have a ton of really awesome stuff, including including our thoughts and theories about what's coming next. We're just moving into chapter 2. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening, so if you want to kind of join us further on that story, you can check it out there. Also, coming up on the 22nd of this month, if you're in Brooklyn, you can come play with me in one of our adventures from last chapter, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's the 22nd, 20-sided store. That's it.
22nd, 20-sided store. There you go.
Incredible.
Cool. Say that 10 times fast.
22nd, 20-sided store. 22nd, 20-sided store.
There was 3.
You did it great.
22nd, 20-sided store.
All right, we don't have to
Are we gonna start?
All right, well, without further ado, I believe that takes everything.
Yes.
That takes the cake.
That takes the cake. Last thing to ask you, guys, are you ready to roll?
We ran out of
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe?
We'll see.
Wait. Are you sure?
No.
No, actually, I gotta go. I gotta leave.
I got a thing.
I got a thing.
I actually got
4
a piece
minutes.
out. Sorry. Previously, after just barely escaping with your lives, and having been used by a mysterious man and his insectoid follower, you finally found Omaru. Exhausted and bent out of shape from the realm of the flame page, you slept as Omaru kept watch and learned more of the Duke's motives, what he's wanting. As you all woke, you convened and began to talk things out with Duke Brunwald. And after a bit of tension left from Pip and the Duke, you left for Brunara, escorted by the Brunalan soldiers. And upon arriving in the city, you set out to explore and recuperate from hard times of constant travel. But you're still getting used to the degenerative effects of your mark. And you all reconvened at the fountain, all waiting on Riley as she finishes following a hunch within the Duke's manor.
A hunch. That's what it was. That's very generous.
Yeah, that was a nice way to put it.
So after her hunch of roughly an hour of activity inside of the Duke's manor, she emerges with proof of your suspicions. The Duke seems to be
fancy clothes.
In fancy clothes that the Duke himself
That is a nice dress.
was
That's
wearing.
It is a good
Dramaturgically correct.
Dramaturgically, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But the Duke seems to be in league with the Grievesmen. How so, you don't know exactly. But you set your minds upon the fact that he can't be trusted.
Do we have that letter still?
We do.
Oh, six.
To further push this feeling, Isthmus, you get a message, a mind message, you might say, from a stranger warning you and telling you to meet him at the Glutton's Gulp. So after running one last errand, upgrading your new shield into an even newer shield, you arrive at the
My friends
tavern
gave me a
and
present.
grab a couple drinks.
Oh, you know my my name
you
now, too.
unwind,
Wiley.
and Riley did unveil her name to the group.
True.
I'm still gonna call you that bitch.
Now we're finally, after a week, all on first name basis.
A week.
After a
I'm
week,
pretty
it's
sure
been
it's
like
been
a
like a
month.
month.
Has it been a month?
We
Oh,
traveled. We traveled for like a
After
week.
a
5
whole
days.
month.
No, it's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It's
been
been,
like 2
it's been
weeks.
roughly about.
It's been
2
too
plus-
long.
It's been 2+ weeks.
Okay.
It's been
In
too long
game
to
time.
not know your name.
Out of game time, hell yeah, it's been,
It's been some months.
roughly about a month.
Yeah.
But Isthmus and Omaru,
Uh-huh.
you relay your message to the barkeep Berto, and he brings you before
Is that
one
the barkeep's
Gabriel Zealots, a first-class mage under order of Council of Falarax.
Mhm.
He tells you about the flame that you hold, and that it's not just a meager symbol, but a destructive artifact that's been used throughout the ages to level cities, to conquer civilizations and societies throughout the heart of hell. So, as he takes it into his care,
We gave it to him.
We
you
gave
make,
it to a very powerful wizard.
Yeah.
you make a pact to help rid Orendel
He seemed
and the
trustworthy.
3 settlements
He worked
of
for
these
the government.
Grievesmen in exchange for instantaneous travel to Falarax,
Yeah.
where your accursed marks can possibly find a cure for. Now, you've handed this flame over to your new ally and are tasked with this new mission to infiltrate the Duke's manor in search of information on a possible weakness in the Grievesman forces. What would you guys like to do? You're all standing before Gabriel Zealots.
Oh, we're still there. Do we have to go now to infiltrate them, or can we?
No, the best possible timing would actually probably be in about 2 days.
Oh,
There's a council meeting that the Duke is alleged to go to.
we already asked to go to that council meeting. Actually,
I don't believe you have the standing to go to that
he said he
meeting.
would check. I mean,
He said he would try.
he said he would try, and I
I'm
feel like
sure
we.
he
you
was
know,
just trying to keep face.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
cordial.
Uh-huh.
Not to get your hopes up, but I believe that would be the best time. His personal guard will be out. That's really what you need to worry about. And the Duke won't be there, obviously. So his manor will remain relatively unguarded. There will still be the patrols and the actual manor soldiers, but
Henry and Thalamus.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
okay. But I would take all this on myself, but I am only one man. Plus, I have to get this back to Falarax and make sure that they know what's actually transpiring here.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Nope. We're gonna actually go get a drink now, I think, and then in 2 days go rob a house. So I'm gonna go drink about that because I gotta really prepare to break the law.
Will we be able to contact you before 2 days from now?
You won't be able to contact me, but I'll be able to contact you. We'll be in constant communication. I promise. Yes. Yes.
I do. For the first time, I messaged me like, I got it.
We're not at level 4 yet.
Yeah, I can.
We're still 3.
I
though.
did it.
Okay.
I did it.
She's
Okay.
I
figuring
did
her
it.
stuff out.
I try. I try to do it.
Just serves really intensely.
I'm working on it.
He didn't actually do it. He just read your thoughts.
Yeah.
Exactly,
He heard it because he did message me.
You're like, I did it.
Whoa,
Oh my
I'm
God.
so impressive.
Just to increase your overall chance of procuring any information from the Duke, I have these for you.
Oh.
And he hands you 2 potions.
Yeah.
One's a potion of invisibility,
Oh, I
and
don't need that.
the other one's a poultice of scattered blabber.
Sorry.
Excuse me?
Sorry. One more time.
Sorry, it's pretty normal for me. Throw that,
Uh-huh.
and let's just say it can create a pretty convincing distraction.
Okay.
So,
Great.
it might help,
Does it
might
hurt
not.
people, or is it like a
No, it's just
Can
think
you
of the voices
say-
in your head escaping and being thrown over into wherever you think.
Oh.
That's
Can you say the
terrifying.
name of it one more time?
It's
Scattered blabber.
It's a poultice of scattered blabber.
No, blabber.
Bladder.
Like, no.
No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Please,
I had a
no.
full brain, just like, what did I just say? Okay.
I
Okay.
love that.
Scattered bladder, disgusting.
All right. Well,
So gross.
Okay, I'll take. I'm
You
gonna
can,
take these. Yeah.
that convenes everything. I told him we wouldn't wait outside the glutton's gut any longer. I'm gonna go. You guys take a load off. I can tell you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Wait, can you let us inside the speakeasy?
No. I mean, I could, but out of respect for Birdo, no.
Oh,
Why?
fuck off!
What did we do? I just need a drink. Can I
We're
just get a
in
drink?
a bar, guys. We don't. If the answer is no, we can listen to him and no.
I'm just gonna
At
go
least
to the other
somebody's
bar.
respectful. Thank you.
Truthfully, I think that there was something more exciting happening upstairs anyway.
Riley goes and tries to open that door.
Riley. Now I'm just using your name constantly. Riley.
I don't want to like grab your other hand and try to like
Please.
nudge you this way.
I don't even have the energy to explain why what you're doing just shouldn't be happening.
After all I did for us today.
Oh my god, goodbye, Gabriel. I gotta go get a drink.
Even when you try and open it, it's locked.
Oh, I should have taken open.
Can I not?
After all the things I did for you.
Can, and you just see Gabriel. All right.
Yeah, bye. See ya.
Disappears in kind of like this swirl of like void energy.
I just want to see if I can figure out how the door opens.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
We're going to where the party is.
As you hear Riley knock on the door, this slat in the door.
Oh, it's a
Who is
password
it?
thing.
Hello.
Do you got the password?
Do you got the password?
It was worth a shot.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Alright. Now that we've got that out of our system, please.
Yeah. Let's
go.
We all have to go everywhere, so let's all go sit down somewhere and have a drink. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's literally alcohol upstairs.
But
So
there's
can you have
at
alcohol?
home.
Yeah. What did you
Alcohol
think
at
we
home.
drank on the ship?
Yeah, but morning whiskey isn't really that doesn't count. It's
No.
morning whiskey.
And we had afternoon whiskey, and twilight whiskey, and midnight snack
You're just
whiskey.
constantly drunk on a boat. How do you do your job?
Excellently.
It's the swaying
be
of
me.
being drunk.
Yeah.
That's the swaying of on the boat.
Couldn't be me. I just walk upstairs.
I follow.
Cool. As you guys all head on upstairs, you can see that the bar is kind of died down a little bit. It was kind of cresting nightfall as you were getting to the tavern, but now there are maybe 3 people. You see there's a small, pale Loxon, which is an elephantine person.
Okay.
There is the mechanically fisted woman that was such a bad.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's just,
She
we're
has
just
a
gonna
mechanical
move
hand.
past it.
And we're gonna say that.
I didn't hear anything. I'm choosing to not have heard that.
I wish I could have. But she is sitting at the bar enjoying a drink as well, and then there is an old man passed out at a table, completely zonked. And as well as Berto, the bartender, behind, just polishing a glass.
Okay. Is our round still paid for and on our table?
It is paid for.
Uh-huh.
The glasses are on the table.
Uh-huh. There,
The
for sure.
liquid inside, not so much.
Okay. I'll go up to the barkeep. Take 4 ales. Ale.
Do you have anything
wine?
strong?
Ale and wine, right?
Yes.
Wine and
Are our drinks still at the table though?
No, they're
No.
They're gone.
No,
Again,
they're
the
gone.
glasses
The
are there.
Okay, okay.
but
I feel
someone
like I
back
would've
then, drinks
finished.
are gone.
Someone,
Got it, got it,
someone
got it.
finished their drinks. It's okay. It's okay. Do you have anything strong? Like what is something that's like mind numbing and will put me to sleep with no dreams, just a full blackout. I just need to disconnect.
You got coin?
As a matter of fact, I made some money today. Me and Spit.
For 4 of you?
I got the first round. That is gone now.
Don't tell anybody I got this. And he reaches down below, and you hear him opens a small little cabinet, and he pulls out. It's got this kind of long neck with this kind of big, almost like it's like a big bulbous decanter. Thank you. Yeah. And what you see is there's like an engraving of a giant creature eating this. It is very primal, and it's wrapped in like all this kind of like dirty cloth.
Yes.
With a cork.
Yes. Yes.
He sets it down and this is the strongest stuff we've got.
Yes.
Now, it's aged. It's expensive. You sure you still want it?
How much?
How much for a shot?
It's 10 gold pieces.
For a shot. I'm gonna parasitic like this bartender.
Okay.
This is important.
This is so important. Riley, get us free drinks.
Listen, I don't know if you know this or not, but we're working with the Duke here, and like, I've seen some things happen, especially downstairs, and I don't have to tell nothing. I could have seen nothing. Do you get my drift?
Roll intimidation.
Not persuasion?
That would be intimidation.
That's terrifying.
You
threatened that man.
You threatened that man
You
with the
threatened that
charisma.
man.
You're doing what is it? What is it? Extortion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
It's still a charisma
Yeah.
thing in your warlock.
That's an 8. I have a +5.
Oh.
He takes it and he...
Oh, I'll just give you 10 coin. I'll just give you 10 gold.
Please.
Also, you know I tip well.
Make it 12 gold and I'll forget what she said.
Please. Can I roll persuasion on the please?
I'm not listening to you anymore. You're not here.
Look, she's
I give him a wet willy.
wayward kid, okay?
You're gonna roll for initiative here.
Listen. I grab her hand and I put it down and I go, listen. This is one of our young wards. She's, she's like one of like the disparaged youths that like we take in, and she's just like, she's figuring out her place in the world. So I'm really sorry for anything she might have said. I don't.
I'm just an orphan,
Shut up!
mister.
Shut up! Shut up! Go away! Someone take her to the table.
Also, I don't mind just doing some.
It's okay. Pip. Got persuasion.
The woman who is
Got
at the bar
persuasion.
stands up and... Berto, are these folks bothering you?
No, everything's fine. Why don't you guys go sit at the table like last time, and I'll get the drinks like I did the first time, which went swimmingly. Me and my friend Berto are having a lovely conversation right now about how we are such nice, kind souls with a wayward teenager who likes to tell stories.
I think that's a wonderful idea, and y'all need to go sit down now.
Is this the woman with the robotic arm?
And as she does that, she takes her massive metal fist and just...
I'll see you at the table.
Oh my
Slams
gosh!
it
And
onto the bar.
I actually just scatter right over to her and like go right up onto the table, and I'm like I put my hands up and I
Please
jump
respect
up
people.
onto the table and like put my feet on the chair. So I'm standing on the chair, and I'm trying to lean
She
in.
readies herself and like...
Whoa!
And I'm actually I lean in further to look at the arm.
as you lean in further to kind of gauge more about this arm, you see as she pulls it back, it starts like compressing in on itself. There's all these gears and mechanisms that pull it back, almost like it's going to thrust forward.
Pip, please just go to the table.
it's
Please just go
gonna
to the
clock
table.
you.
Please, everyone just go to the table. Please.
Ooh, little critter, you can't sneak up on me like that. But I suggest you go sit down at the table like your friend.
Let's just all go to the table. Please just go to the table. Pip.
As
I
I'm
understand. Go to the table.
I'm walking away with one ear to you, and I'm still staring.
Pip.
And it starts to kind of decompress and start, I guess, elongating again, not actually like compiling pressure. And she, Berto, I can throw these people out if you need me to.
No, there's no. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Just put down the 12 gold and we can all get along. Trust me,
I
you're not
put
the
down
first rabble.
15 gold.
And I sit down at the table and I start to try to reverse engineer her arm.
Okay.
I'm already at the table.
Okay.
The second that this woman was like, slammed the fist down, I was like, all right.
I put down 15 gold, and I say, I am so sorry. There was no need for any of that to happen. I'm traveling with a group of people who, don't really have an understanding of boundaries. And I deeply apologize for any disrespect they may have caused to your establishment. We have no need. I literally just want to get blackout drunk and go to bed. That's truly my goal today.
And she leans in a little bit. Well, I can see you're a person of manners.
I said please twice.
You're at the table. Someone.
That's totally fine, darling. Strong women like you and me gotta stand up for each other.
Exactly. Thank you. By the way, I know my friend got really up in your face, but that is an impressive arm, and I kind of understand where he was coming from, but he's an artificer, so you can understand why he was curious.
Really?
Yeah, he's really into that stuff.
As I'm like staring at you in the corner, drawing
Just
you.
behind my head. Yeah, he's like really into that stuff.
Hey, little bit. You wanna come take a look?
Only Pip.
And my ears perk up.
I built it myself.
Oh my god. Oh my
Pip, you can
I
come
don't
over.
even notice you as I
All right, I got you the introduction, but okay, yeah, sure. Can I have that drink just before we do anything?
Right. And Berto takes this very, very aged, it is bourbon, and he off the cork, and he pours you a small glass about this big, and it is like putrid. It is like pure grain alcohol.
I shoot it. I just.
And there are 3 more.
I shoot one more.
It tastes like caramel and dust.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It does.
Dusty caramel.
It's like caramely whiskey, or like the caramel aftertastes of like a whiskey or a bourbon.
I
also
shoot
just
another
one. You just take another one?
I take another one.
Okay, cool.
That's all. That's
I'm gonna need
everyone.
you-
No, I just did 2 out of the 4.
Yeah.
Can you?
I'm drinking water.
I was actually yours. Because you didn't drink the other whiskey.
That's fine.
Can you make 2 Constitution saves?
Sure.
Thank you.
Please pass out. That's a 17, goddammit.
Okay.
And it's plus like what's my con?
It's probably
It's
crazy.
stupid. Constitution plus 4 is a 21. That's another 21. I take another one.
Okay. The DC increases for each one.
Okay. Oh, well, it was 21 and 21, and then that is a 12.
Okay. You
3 shots.
and you're like,
Back.
you have to like take a minute. It throws you back a little bit, and you let out a little bit of like an airy burp, and then you
It like sits right here for a second.
take another one. And as you do, you feel yourself slump over, and your green stony skin is flushed. It is. You are like glowing. You have that Tergy-born glow as you just kind of slump over
Is there
onto
music
the bar.
playing?
There's a little bit.
Because he's just like bobbing.
Riley takes the last shot.
Okay. Yeah, Riley takes the last shot. Constitution saving throw.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Of the groups of people that we saw when we first walked in here in our last session,
there was like the group of mercs here. There was the arm wrestling here, and then there was a group of wood elves here. Yeah.
Yep.
Are these 2 tables still around?
They are gone.
Both of them.
Both of them are gone.
What?
21.
You do succeed.
Gotta stop.
What's the lay of the land?
Like water.
Yeah.
Like fucking water.
You take it, again, caramely aftertaste, little dry, dusty, and you just go back and you just sit down like it was nothing.
What is the lay of the land?
So, lay of the land, what you see here is there are, how do I count? 5 tables.
Yeah.
One is first, and then 2.
And then what
3.
comes next? Oh, great.
After that, 4.
The table
And
you
then-
guys are at right now is the table you were at before.
Yeah.
This table over here, this is where the mercs and the baker was. Right?
Yeah.
Over here was where the arm wrestling was.
Yeah.
And then this is where the 3 women were.
What is
This one was empty.
Of all these tables, all of them are empty now?
All of them are empty except for one man who is slumped over,
Right, the sleeping
zonked out of
person.
his mind right here.
Okay.
And then there is the small, pale Loxon who has not said a word.
Yeah.
Just
For sure. Oh, sitting up straight.
sitting completely up straight, just watching all of you. And then there is...
Watching all of us.
He's so
Interesting.
cool.
Who is
Just,
it?
An elephant.
Elephant man.
Oh.
yeah. And
Can I
then there is Bethany Tanker, who is right here.
Bethany Tanker.
Bethany's
her
my
name.
best friend.
Girl. Oh.
Tanker.
Can I, from where I
Bethany's my
am,
best
can I
friend,
do
though.
like a
Strong woman, guys.
perception
Things
of
together.
the elephant man to see if I think he might know where woolly mammoths live?
You can
Because
do,
I'm a
I would
strong
say
girl.
you can do insight.
Insight?
Yeah,
Okay.
just go ahead and do insight. And
Yep.
as you approach
Yeah.
Bethany Tanker,
Great.
Yeah.
she slams her arm down. You can see this woman knows nothing of softness. She is all grit and showy.
Hey,
And she just
is she hot?
go for it.
No roll necessary.
And as she opens up the actual mechanical hand, you can see the mechanical, almost like tendons that control the fingers and the movement of this fist. And you can see there are rings that go around the entirety of the arm, and that is what compresses it down. You can tell that the compression is to aid in battle, to where it aids in her unarmed strikes.
That is mighty fascinating.
It's helped me get through a few scuffles, but again, I made it myself. I'm a bit of an artificer myself.
Where did you learn to do this
Yeah, we're
kind
best
of
friends.
Oh,
engineering?
Just a tinkering in the backyard sometimes. I had an old friend, Otto. He helped me out a lot, but my grandmama, she helps me a little bit too. That's actually why I'm out here.
Oh, your grandma.
You ever made an automaton?
Well, I never have myself. I did read about him in my father's books, but nothing that I made myself.
Interesting. Here's the
yes,
backside.
yes, thank you.
But I'm out here looking for pieces and parts. There's a certain mineral that you can get up in Argol, and you can. They mine it, and it's very dense, it's very hard. But they use it for cores of automatons, and I just looking to get me some of that so I can make a caretaker for my grandmama.
That's so nice.
That
That's
is
so sweet.
that is
I
pretty.
just like building stuff.
That's
and
so nice.
I love my Grammy.
You just love your grandma. That's really sweet.
And I think I just like sit down and I just want to like. I'm so fascinated with this woman. I'm gonna spend all night talking to her.
All right. Well,
So are you like you fight good?
not
Like strong?
necessarily that. I wouldn't say I'm a fighter by
What?
any means, but I can hold my own.
You want to tussle?
Little lassie, I don't think you're in any shape to tussle.
It
But
can be fun.
She's pretty good at it.
I'm really
actually.
good. I'm really good. I don't get drunk. I get better.
As far as I know, that's true.
well,
Just let's arm wrestle. Let's
you're-
arm wrestle.
Isthmus, are you sure you want to do that?
Nope. Let's do it.
all right. Let's make this interesting.
Okay.
I win. You buy me a drink.
I was gonna do that anyway.
I buy the group a drink.
Oh, okay. I'll get y'all a drink. Okay. And worst case scenario, I do what I was gonna do already. I don't mean to. I realize I'm copying your accent. I think I'm just doing it because I think you're cool.
Oh, it's okay. I take it as flatter.
I like the accent. It's a good. I like the accent.
I
It's a funny
appreciate it.
accent.
I appreciate it. I like you.
Okay, can we hold hands now?
What was your insight?
Oh, it was 9.
It was 9? Okay. As you, like, look this Loxon over, you see the Loxon is just kind of sitting there, and not just sitting there, almost like bouncing. Maybe this is its way of, like, dancing, but it's just like, it stares straight at Birdo, and then it'll stare straight at Isthmus, and then it'll stare straight at Omaru. It is like,
Autistic.
basically, it's like, yeah.
Sure. Just trying to catch everything.
It's just like getting a purview of everything, but it almost seems to hyperfixate on everything.
Sure.
Alright, darling.
Let's do it.
Put it up.
Okay.
And you see 4 gold coins up on the counter. Put your ante up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go broke this episode.
We gotta get you out there with the mime again.
Yeah, I gotta do a performance real quick. 4 gold coins.
You're the only one with money. I hope you know that.
I know, and I have
Okay.
16.
Oh, I have things of value. Oh, I
Oh,
think they
yeah.
also have some money from.
I think you have
Yeah,
some
I'm
gold.
sorry. I
Yeah.
forgot. Riley took everything.
It's okay. It's okay. Money doesn't mean anything to us. This is the first time I may not have any.
Go ahead and roll in athletics. It's gonna be contested.
You have Bardic, remember, from last
I
time.
do have Bardic from last time.
This will be at disadvantage.
It's a 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
You are drunk.
What?
But I don't get drunk, I get
What?
better, Tanner.
Okay.
You said strength, athletics?
Athletics.
Easy.
You got this.
Easy.
That's a 12.
Okay.
So that's an 18.
Okay, and I
Plus
very
bonus?
showingly want to show off to this woman and, spin my watch and
The 7.
and redo you. Yeah.
It's another 7.
Wow.
So that was cute. It was
I was
just
a little flustered.
7
All plus
plus
7 plus
Is
6
also
is
flush.
13.
plus the Bardic.
13 plus Bardic.
Come on.
So 4, so 17.
17.
Okay.
17.
17 in total.
17
It's
total.
not gonna bleed a
She
plus
crit.
15.
She takes your arm, and as you go to like strong arm her, she starts going down,
Can I-
Can you rage? Can you do it? Can you let increase it?
and you see
I can cantrip rage.
you can, but you didn't do it before.
Oh, but I'm doing it now.
Can I mage hand to help push the hand down?
I push your mage hand away. I'm doing it. Get out of here.
I would say after everything, probably not. But if you wanted to give her the
That's
help
so
action,
funny.
you could have.
Oh, okay.
It hasn't happened yet, Tanner. We can do it.
But
Let me rage. Let me rage.
but as she starts to go down, she goes, oh,
Huh? Oh, I got you. I got you. Fuck.
and she slams your arm down. It's a little bit. It's like stinging. Your
It hurts so
muscles are like
good.
crackling in your
You
forearms.
just stop.
And she put up quite a fight, but
Hey, what am I
Sorry,
gonna
young
do
lady.
with that impressive arm? I mean,
Birdo, get them 4 shots.
oh my! But I, whatever she wants.
He takes all of the gold and he puts 6 shots along the bar to reconciling how we met.
Really
To
just
second
shut.
impressions.
Second impressions
Second impressions.
to newfound friends.
We found friends.
Oh, come on, honey. It's not gonna hurt you.
Riley takes another shot. Riley took her shot and then took Bib's shot.
Okay. Knocks it back. Well, that's gonna about do it for me. I've had quite a lot tonight and I'm getting pretty sleepy, but I'm sure I'll see you around.
Oh yeah.
Especially you, darling.
Oh.
And she turns around and she goes ahead and walks out the tavern. You're an interesting lot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you need anything else, I'm about to close up the tavern. I gotta get out of here.
Well, actually,
Sorry.
do you have
We-
any? Do you have any?
It's contagious.
It's also my Kansas coming out.
It's contagious. She just sounds really cool, and so you want to be like her. Or
Yes, Isthmus. Do you have any rooms or know where we can get one?
I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
we were
I've-
staying with.
got-
We are staying here.
I've got rooms
Yeah.
upstairs. I actually believe the Duke took care of your rooms.
Oh, great.
If I remember correctly.
That's very kind of him. Very
course.
generous.
how many rooms?
Right.
Is it 4 rooms?
Thank you, Isthmus. We're gonna go
I
upstairs.
can-
We're gonna
I
go
can
upstairs.
walk.
Is
I can walk. I
Trust
don't
me.
get drunk. I get better.
She'll be fine.
Ned, you're gonna have to get out of here
How
too,
many
buddy.
rooms? Oh, Ned.
I don't
Ned.
have anywhere to go.
Ned, you want to hang out with us?
Who is Ned?
That's the elephant man.
Are we sure? It's not the sleeping guy.
At this point, I don't care. It was Ned is the Loxon.
Okay.
Ned, what's your deal? Hi.
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 And they just keep going back and forth.
So, do you? What's? Who are you?
I'm Ned Ted Hergel.
Uh-huh.
I can spell my name
Spell it.
well.
Spell it.
N
Yeah.
E
Yeah.
D
Yeah.
T
Uh-huh.
E
Uh-huh.
D.
Good.
You're almost done. You almost got it. Oh no.
H
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
U
Yeah.
R
Yeah. Oh.
G
Uh-huh.
L
Uh-huh.
E. Ned Ted Hergel.
So where do you live?
Wow.
I don't mean. I just mean like what you know.
Well, when
Do you
I was
live here
4
in the
years
city?
old,
And he just goes on this massive rant. He starts going from when he was 4 years old all the way up until when he was in Thusphera, and he lived with his parents, and then he moved to Terrestria. He got a job out there, and he goes through like starts to go through his entire life story.
Riley takes out her dagger and just starts like playing with it, just like fully, just like oh my
Hey,
god.
Ned.
He hyper fixates on Isthmus, who has started this conversation.
Ned Ted. Where do you live now? I just mean like because we're going to a bed, and I think you have to also go to bed. I think you also. I think they're making us leave.
oh, I don't have a place that I live. I just live outside.
Oh.
It's okay. I like it out there.
You can see it on the.
Birdo helps me a lot.
You
My turn.
Oh,
do it to Ned Ted.
You have a whole hoof. It's not gonna work that way.
That's not. It's a hoof. It's
Does
an
he?
elephant.
Does it have a hoof?
Oh,
It's an elephant.
Well,
Do they
elephants
have?
have
Do they
hooves.
have?
No,
humanoid
they have-
hands?
No, they have little.
They got little
like-
toes.
do not tell me elephants have fingers.
No, but
No,
they do have.
no.
They do have little toes.
But I don't think it would be enough for like a dagger.
No,
But
to
it-
go
but
through.
no,
Kind
it's
of,
like- it's like a
webbed
round-
Well,
Yeah.
Loxon does
Okay,
have like
I
It's
trust
not a
you.
hoof.
I trust you.
They don't
Yeah,
have
they-
hooves. They don't
they're-
clap.
I have to look
Their
at this now.
feet
Yeah, you
are
gotta look
more
at an
like
elephant.
elephant feet, but their hands are actual.
So it's like a centaur but with an
Ew.
elephant.
They well not like
Oh yeah, I'm stupid.
They have three fingers. They've got a thumb and two fingers like
Yeah.
this, but they are very chubby, fat. This is a dwarf Loxon.
Oh.
So it is usually Loxons are like
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why
7,
are you?
8, 9 feet tall. They're like pretty large. This one is roughly about 4 foot.
Oh.
Um,
He's a little guy.
He's
like
just a little guy.
Kinda like
He's
little
just
like
a little-
Say
pale-
it.
He's like pale green.
He's a little guy.
He's a little guy.
Thank you.
We've done it.
And if you do anything,
If you do anything to hurt him,
but yeah,
Ned Ted Hergel, where are you from again?
no,
Just the
he
town.
sleeps outside.
Just the town.
Here.
Well, when I was 4 years old,
No,
I
Ned
was
Ted.
in Thusphera.
Ned Ted,
Okay.
Ned Ted, we meet now.
It's Thusphera. Do they have woolly mammoths?
he goes back and he thinks, and his eyes fixate on some point in the ceiling, and he just. Okay, I can't have you guys asking him all these questions.
Oh.
Birdo comes
Does Birdo,
He's
do
gonna
you
be
know where
here
he's going?
all night.
Is he's gonna be okay? Do you usually kick him
He'll
out?
be fine. He can take care of himself. Trust me.
Okay. I just want to make sure he's okay. He's just a little guy.
Little. Take her upstairs.
Hey, I'm right here.
You want a shot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Slides her. It's water.
That tastes weird.
All right. Well, I'm gonna close up shop here. We'll get back to it.
I'll escort Ned Ted outside,
Okay.
and as I do, I'm like, listen, if you happen to find or see or know anybody who, I don't know, maybe needs a foster for a pygmy woolly mammoth, just let me know, okay?
He's still he started drooling as he's still trying to think of just ponder the question that you asked him.
He's in his mind palace.
He is
He's the greatest wizard.
hardcore thinking.
He's the next big bad.
Thanks, Bud, and I like
That Ted.
I've escorted him out, and I go back inside.
Hey, Isthmus, come on,
Cut
let's
to
head
3
upstairs.
episodes
Let's
later
go.
when he
What's
breaks
upstairs?
his
Hey,
woolly
well,
mammoth.
upstairs.
Get more alcohol.
Comes riding in.
More alcohol.
Maybe, but you have to go upstairs first.
How many rooms do we get?
How many rooms?
We
do
should all have a slumber party.
We should all have our own rooms.
So there are separate rooms,
Right.
and what you see.
We should have a slumber
Is-
party.
here,
and
actually,
I'll
I'll go
braid
to
your
the-
hair.
I'll braid your fur.
I'll braid your fur.
What you see is
We
these.
can hang out all the time.
There are 5 different rooms.
Yar.
There's here, and then there are 2 couples rooms. This is the specialty room.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
That
The
is
honeymoon suite?
That is the honeymoon suite.
Right after we got married, went to Brunara. We went to class breaks. It was really nice.
We went to go see the temple.
But there are
No.
there are 3 single rooms and 2 couples rooms.
Okay. I do beeline it for a single room,
Okay.
and that's where I go.
Can I have spit?
Can you have spit
Just for like cuddles.
for cut?
Let him pick. Let him pick.
Riley's
Spit.
gonna take the
Spit.
special room.
Spit,
All
you
by
want?
herself.
You
I
want
love
to come
it.
with me?
I tell Spit, you can go with her if you want, knowing full well that when they rest, they go back into my arms.
Yeah. I'm gonna wake up and be like, no.
Spit, while loving you,
Spit.
is Omaru's and is at the behest of Omaru and stays by his side.
It's okay. I get it. But we'll have a slumber party later. Okay.
Come on, come on, Isthmus. We'll.
I'm not a child.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. You're not
I'm
letting me
going to
finish talking.
parasitic
I
link
know.
Isthmus.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go. Izzy,
Yeah.
it's time to go to bed now.
I
Look,
don't
I'm
wanna
gonna
go to
I'm gonna
bed.
take her to the second big room, and I'm
Okay.
just gonna kind of like be like, do you see how comfy that bed looks?
Well,
Why don't you just lie down on it?
As I'm like lying down, I'm like, well,
I don't wanna. I wanna start tucking Izzy
I
in.
don't. I'm like.
Can I?
I'm like being burritoed into the bed. And then,
Right.
no, but like for real. I'm like, I don't want to go to bed because then it's gonna nightmares and then thing is gonna get me.
And now.
And then I pass out.
I was like, I didn't even have to roll persuasion.
No, I'm
Yeah.
there.
All right. Anything else you would like to do? And has everybody picked their rooms, by the way?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
in.
think this is- yeah.
I'm in the.
I try to grab you and cuddle you before you go.
Can you make a strength?
Athletics.
Uh-huh.
It's a
Contested athletics.
Say 17. I rolled an 8.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay, I
I'm
guess
gonna say-
I suppose as and I try to get out.
Izzy, you
There's-
have to
she's-
let him go.
She's got a lock on you,
Izzy, you have to let him go.
and she is.
It'll be fine. It'll be all right.
Can I
The
like
first time
help
someone's
try to
done
like?
this.
Can you move?
Can I not help try to like?
freeing her arm off
You
him.
can try. Yeah, I mean, make.
I am
athletics
asleep.
check.
Can I contest it? Like if I'm asleep?
I
Your
mean, I would
natural
say
warrior
with,
I'm just like in it.
I would say she's contesting what you already rolled. So
Oh, okay.
17. 17 is the DC.
Okay, and it's a strength,
Yep, athletics.
athletics. Okay, that's not horrible.
I love this. You can only get this kind of hard-hitting action here at Rolls Untold.
That is a 12.
Okay. Oh damn.
Okay.
That is.
I thought it was an
You're stuck,
18.
bud.
It's-
Try-
it's-
you get like a little bit of leverage, and then she like rolls over and basically like takes him.
If I give her a wet willy, will that give me advantage?
Will you
Get a
even
really
I
good-
don't think so.
I'm out.
I know.
She is out, and she is like drunk, passed out.
Really? I'll be fine. I'm alright. I can breathe. And I like. Oh, you'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's alright. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yep. It's okay.
Well, if it gets to be too much, just gnaw her arm off. And I go to my room.
Okay, you go to her room. Anything else you would
You're
like
the
to do?
honeymoon suite.
before
We
you-
have an empty room. We go to the honeymoon suite.
I like get in there and I like jump on. But actually, can I investigate? Is there anything fun in that room?
What's
So
in there?
in this corner
Tanner was
there is a
You're
chair,
unhinged.
and it has
Oh no.
it has
The chair that faces the bed, Tanner.
it's a chair that faces the bed, and it has two cuffs on the actual like armchairs.
That's hot.
There are heart pillows scattered everywhere.
Oh
with
my
two
god.
ambiance lights that
Okay.
are like
Food
kind of like a
You can
reddish
control the
pink
color.
that kind of start. They kind of like glow. This
Yeah.
like
He's just in the room.
You have a rave.
and they kind of like do this.
Oh, they're pulsing.
Oh,
They kind
okay.
of pulse.
Ew.
They
Ew.
kind of pulsate, and there's like this,
Riley is in the Love Island fantasy suite right now.
like, kinda, honestly.
Correct. I want a chair with cuffs on it.
I was like, can I fit that into my pack?
You're a full adult. You can
Yeah,
do
any-
You can do whatever you want.
Anything
Amazon
else?
real quick.
Yeah. Anything fun that I can take?
Nothing that you can like take, but you can tell it is like definitely like the lover's suite.
Sure.
Okay.
There-
Great. So I've advanced. There's nothing.
It is very comfortable bed though.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
after I was like, oh, there's nothing really like super fun here.
But it's more like a water bed too.
Yeah, if there's nothing like super
Terrible
like
for your
fun
back.
that I can take, I'm then going to jump onto the bed, but I'm gonna sleep diagonal.
Okay.
That's how I'm gonna like
Arms
fully-
spread out.
fully
Yeah.
spread. Yeah.
Then Omaru, anything you would like to do before?
I think I just sort of take a moment after a day. There's some introspective happening with Omaru. They were free for 2 weeks and then immediately put back into captivity for what was 3 days. And there is a sense of, what's it called? Powerlessness.
Yep.
That I think Omaru has felt since that moment.
A lack of control.
Yeah, a lack
Yeah.
of control for sure. And in that moment, they are thinking about Gabriel and the fact that they could teleport wherever they want, whenever they could, and wanting something like that. And those are the thoughts that keep permeating in Omaru's head as he just like pets spit and then eventually just goes to sleep.
Okay. At that, with everybody bedding down for the night, the hours pass as you sleep. Everyone, what's your passive perception?
Oh.
Finally.
11.
Okay.
Also 11.
Wait.
Wait, let Dane say it last.
Oh,
Go ahead.
yeah.
I'll go last,
Remind
I'll
me,
go
if
last.
you're proficient with perception, you add that number, right?
Yes.
15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
22.
Waiting on this one.
Love me some passives.
This
Okay,
surely isn't the
and
first
Isthmus?
time.
No,
No.
because 11. No, because every time we ask to do perception, Dane's like, my passive is 22. Can I just use my passive? And Tanner's like, no!
It smacks me in the face.
We edit that out
What
of
was
the
your
live
weapon?
stream.
If you ever see my face, it's red. It's just
You
because
cut, it's just a
one
handprint.
tear.
Interesting.
22.
22.
Okay, I love how that played out.
Okay.
Isthmus.
Oh. No. I was drunk. I shouldn't have nightmares.
It's fine, you have good vibes. You have good vibes.
Save me.
You kneel down upon a ground of crag rock and splintered terrain. Torrents of steam are let loose from the lightly illuminated cracks beneath you. You sweat profusely. The condensation built up, fully covering your entire body. You grasp at yourself, hugging around your torso as you feel this pressure, your body pulse from within. It's contained inside you. It feels like you're gonna erupt. You're gonna burst, like you can't hold it in any longer. The cracks on your skin begin to glow this bright red, shining light upon the surrounding area that you're in. And as you look around, you realize you're in a hand. No, a claw. The size of an entire city, gargantuan, rising fast into the air, into the sky. The wind rushes past you as you're carried hundreds, thousands of feet into the sky. And then you stop and are met with a familiar form of a draconic figure. Normally massive, but this time tenfold its usual size. This silhouetted figure is more defined now, not this shadowy presence that you have had, but revealing sharp spines protruding in every which way, chaotic, no rhyme or reason, only configuring to the primordial chaos that enacts sheer presence of terror.
This is what stands before me. My blood, my lineage, my revival. This form cannot contain me. I am terror. I am cataclysm. I am disaster. Child, mere mortal weakling. Feel my strength. Tremble, for you know not what true power is. I shall show you.
And the draconic figure begins to close its claws around you, crushing you under the full pressure of its raw strength. Isthmus, do you push back?
Yeah. Get off me.
Yeah.
Okay? You push back. This massive claw, the size of a chapel, a cathedral, comes down, and you go, you take it, and you push, and your strength, you're shaking as every fiber in your being, every muscle in your body is pushing against this claw. But it's futile. It's the strength of a planet, of an entire solar system coming down upon you. And as the claw grasps tighter and tighter, stronger and stronger, you hear one word as it echoes through a disastrous laughter.
Shatter.
And then you awake.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
as you both look at each other, and then you look up, but to see a blade
Huh?
coming down towards you. Can everybody roll for initiative?
Oh, have we had? How many hours have we had
Shit, that's not.
of rest?
Was that a long rest?
You have had a long rest.
Okay.
Hey!
For those of you playing at home, we are now level 4.
I'm gonna be a little whiny baby.
What?
I didn't get anything on a 22.
You'll see.
Okay. No, so I shouldn't roll. Is it just these two that need to roll?
Everybody, roll for initiative.
Okay. Heard. Thank you.
Oh,
Not bad
okay.
at all.
I got a 19.
That was so cool. That was so cool. That was
A
so
19?
Cool. That was so cool. I'm a dragon.
Riley got a 19.
I'm a dragon.
I'm a dragon. And I still have daddy issues. What's that about?
Hey, we all do.
What is
Hey,
that about?
what is that about?
They just got 2. 2 daddies, 2 issues. Actually, 3 daddies, 3 issues.
Where's the?
I got 99
The fourth
daddies.
one, the fourth one goes.
And the
Don't say that.
bitch ain't one.
I just want to say you have put a grown soldier in
In a
a
honeymoon
honeymoon
suite.
suite with a 17-year-old.
Wow.
Wow.
Toxic, problematic, canceled.
Okay.
That's a minor.
Is that Henry?
No, it's Salamis.
No, not this again. Oh no. Omaru, what did you go ahead and roll?
I got a 6.
6.
Huh.
I rolled a natural.
You got a 22.
No. Oh God, no.
Okay, I was like, what?
An 8. 8.
8. Okay.
I also got a 6. Sharing another turn with Omaru again.
I got a 19.
What's that about?
I don't know.
What's that about?
Nothing.
Nice.
It's fine. It's just weird. It's a coincidence, okay? It doesn't mean anything.
Is this Riley's like warrior area?
We had a sleepover.
Interesting. Oh,
We
that's
bonded
not
and told real
good.
secrets. We shattered.
I'm shattered.
Okay. What new fun things do I have?
I think it's
y'all?
funny that, like, as I'm
Yeah,
being
everybody
crushed,
formulate
I'm
a plot
crushing
here.
you. Like, that was just
So funny.
too good.
Okay. It is going to be. This one first. It comes down straight upon you. So, since you two are the ones who failed your
They get
perception,
surprised.
Great.
Round, don't they?
you get surprise round.
Oh, great.
So these two get a surprise round on you. You two notice it before as spit launches out of your hand, pushes him back, and you're like, and then you are ready.
Okay.
Riley, you already woke up. You're trying to fun. You're having fun
You're
in
trying
this
to what?
waterbed.
Sorry, you're trying to what?
You're having fun in this waterbed. Stop it.
That's a minor.
Stop. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
But
So I'm already awake when this guy enters.
yes, you are all awake. You guys, the blade comes right down on you.
On me? Yeah.
Okay, good.
Remember, we still have Bardic.
I'm
We all
technically
three do?
covering.
Yeah, because I gave it to all of us right before we left the
I know.
carriage,
Great.
but you used it.
Yeah, I
but
used
us 3 still have
And we
it.
can use it on attack rolls, but not damage.
Yes.
Got hurt.
Okay, that is a. Jeez, that is a 25. It's a
Yeah,
hit.
fucking hits.
He's still drunk. It's fucking hits, whatever.
Olivia is drunk. I showed up to the stream drunk today.
You have a different energy today.
Honestly, the second that he was like, "You're drunk," I went, "Excellent."
Incredible.
I know how to do it.
Incredible. Stop. I know you didn't just say 15 and then keep adding numbers.
You take 4. You take 21 points as this did sneak attack damage.
Oh.
Hey, it didn't hit me, and that's good.
Not
With
yet.
my 19 health.
The next one in the room.
Don't say
Don't
say that. Do I have half cover?
It did sneak attack?
Yep.
Hellish Rebuke.
I was going to do silvery barbs.
We're surprised.
This is
Surprise
a surprise round.
round. I can't
Yep.
do a reaction. Damn it.
Serious question. Do I have half cover because Izzy's covering me?
Doesn't matter. Roll a 2.
Great.
Oh, great. If they stab Izzy again.
As this first one stabs Izzy and Isthmus, it goes straight through your chest, just barely missing your heart. And you scream out in pain, just coming out of this nightmare, and you roll over, launching Pip out of the bed as this short sword comes out to slash at him, and just
I get
misses.
you out of the way.
So freaking cool.
Alright, from there, it is now actually their turn again.
Did we all get shit initiative?
No, I got 19.
What? 23, 22, 20, 11.
Fuck
You
that.
didn't have to do this.
I do as the dice command.
No. You can tell them no.
I actually can't.
You're
I'm
the
sorry.
only one behind that thing that can
We
say
don't know
no.
what you rolled.
We don't know.
You can save us, Tanner.
Only you're our only hope, Tanner.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Well, actually, thoughts and prayers for our protagonist here. We're gonna go to break after the
Are you
surprise
fucking
round.
kidding me?
We'll see what happens. Thank you guys.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Okay, welcome back. We have started combat, and how you two doing?
Do it.
I'm fine.
That's fair.
Contrarian.
Nicole, do it.
It's part of the dynamic. She's contrarian.
Nicole, you gotta do it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, just jumping right back into combat.
Never
They
forget.
they both go one more time as they actually got
Oh,
best
right.
in initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Surprise round.
The surprise, and they got high initiative.
Yep, surprise round and high initiative.
Not bad.
Yeah,
It was nice knowing you guys.
pretty great.
Honestly.
Okay, gonna attack at you one more time, and you two are prone, so.
And I'm gonna slip it.
Wait, do you have to do it before you know?
I do.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, that is. Yeah, that's right. That is a 21.
Silvery barbs.
That's fine.
Silvery barbs.
This guy is like being sent back in time. He's being sent into the brain.
Silvery barbs?
So now one.
Oh!
You stupid bitch! And then advantage.
How do you do silver barbs? Tell me about
He like goes to bring it down, and I just go, no!
Okay, absolutely.
Like I'm screaming, just like, no!
Yeah, you scream straight out at him, and this
Incredible.
thunderous energy almost like echoes from your voice. It's like, and he goes, and his weapon flies out of his hand as you have
That
disarmed him.
one, yeah.
Now
Yeah.
one.
Who gets the advantage?
I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm
fine,
gonna give
take it.
myself the
Take it.
advantage.
Yeah, and you see the sword stab straight into the back of the wall.
You're so cool.
You see the tip of a sword poke through the wall.
Those are thin walls for the
There's a
honeymoon
glory
suite.
hole in there
That's
too.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, Pip, that is.
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad.
That's
Still
an
watch
18.
this episode.
I'm gonna slip it.
Yeah,
You're gonna
probably.
slip it.
You've already seen this bit, but don't watch it.
That is.
Stop
a-
now. It's only
You know what? It hits my 11.
Cool. My God.
Don't tell me.
Oh my God.
Don't say that.
9 points of piercing damage.
Okay, that's
Within
fine.
all of the d6s that I've rolled, I think I've rolled mostly 6s.
I'm
That's
very,
fine.
I'm
It's
so
fine.
happy for, I'm
I-
happy for you.
Uh,
You know what? I'm
it's-
happy for you.
Anyways.
Yeah, I think that I think that maybe even like being thrown against the wall, the reason why my slips aren't working is because my watch has been like, I need to like take a moment to reset it because it's just
You gotta wind
it's
it
not
every
there.
morning.
I gotta wind it every morning. There you go. I gotta wind it.
And it
You should go analog. Or digital.
comes over. This soldier comes over to you and goes down, and you notice these soldiers they're still in like their kind of like soldier uniform, their militia uniform,
Interesting.
but they have black cloaks and hoods with more of like black attire. And it comes over to you, stabs straight into the ground, and as you roll over to one side, it just barely grazes you. next up is going to be in Omaru's room. This one runs towards you.
Try a bit.
What try to
Whoa. Whoa. What are you gonna do to him?
That is a 20.
He tried. He really tried it.
Yeah, that hit. For sure.
And that is 7 points of piercing damage. Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Next up is Riley.
He opens the room like,
Eat him.
"What's up, pervert?"
Wait, how did I see? No.
It's me, motherfucker.
No!
Is it Henry or Thalamus?
I don't know.
We don't know.
You can't see his face?
Somehow both.
Okay, I am going to cast Blade Ward on myself,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna bonus action Parasitic Blade,
Cool.
and that's all I can do.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm ready.
Yeah, these tiny little like smoky blades start to kind of revolve around you as you bring out your blades. Perfect. After that, it is his turn. Shit! I'm under strict orders. And he goes to attack. That is a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 6 points of piercing damage.
So, but cut in half then?
Cut in half, so 3 points.
3 points. I will take that.
Okay. And let's see. Cool. And you see. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Yes.
You see the blade that he actually pulls out is almost like this like dull glow of kind of like blue light.
That's a 12.
12?
Yeah. Can I add my bardic to that?
I'd like to be.
Do the attack roll?
Yeah. No, to the con save.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Sure.
Do that. Okay, that is 12 plus 4, so 16.
Yeah.
Nice.
It comes down on you, and you just barely come out of the way, and it slits kind of like where your actual blade is coming out, and the actual smoke kind of rises around it. Not heals it, but covers it to where no blood's leaking.
Great.
That is his turn. Now, Isthmus. It's your go.
Excellent. I would like to fucking rage.
Okay, hell yeah.
I have. Do I still? They pulled out this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Great.
By the way, for all of you, it is a homebrew spell. Spellbound Rage.
It's called Spellbound Range, and Tanner
Not
gave it to me
barbarian
because
levels.
he's been mean to me, so now he's being nice.
He's angry.
And I'm angry. I'm a little angry, and I'm a little dragon.
And you're still a widow drunk.
I'm a little drunk also.
Goddamn.
A little angry, a little dragon, and a little drunk. I would like
Name of the
to
episode.
first. That's the name of the episode. First, I would like to bonus action rage, so I go into that, and then
Okay.
also, that doesn't do anything right when I go into rage, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, but then I would like to booming blade as my action, and on my lance, and I'd like to try to hit him. That is a 14 plus. I should have written this down. Said I need to go back to the other one.
Is it your spell attack?
No, it's my lance.
Should be your lance attack
14 plus
with
6 is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Plus, so I have my rage, my here. Okay,
Much damage.
and then booming blade also does on a hit. The target suffers normal effects, and then is sheath. Okay, and that's over D8 later when
Yep.
he tries to move. Okay,
Not too bad.
it's a 3 and a 2.
Yeah.
It's 5 plus 5.
Okay.
And 10 damage.
Okay, yeah. Your blade
3
illuminates,
on my 12. What is
illuminates
that?
with kind of like this red energy, and as you just launch your lance was probably sitting like by the side of the
Yeah, it
bed,
was right here. Yeah.
and as you kind of roll over, you grab it and just smack the shit out of him, and he illuminates with this red energy, and he can almost like feel it. Like, oh shit, I don't want to move. So, how much damage was that again?
10.
10.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Very cool. Anything else you'd like to do, Isthmus?
That is my action and bonus action, and then I'm gonna get up from prone.
Get up from prone. Got it. All right, from there, it is Pip and Omaru. You both go simultaneously.
You can go ahead.
Okay, clarifying question for the new spell that I just learned. Is it just down, or can I focus it on a point? To, like, pull people.
It should just be.
It's just down. It says prone, so I'm just asking.
Oh no, yes, so it should just be down.
Just be down. Okay, perfect.
Think of it as like you focus like a rift in the sky.
Yeah,
You focus
great,
like something in the
perfect,
sky
got
and
it.
just go.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. I'm gonna stand and back myself into the corner.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna take my bonus action to wind my watch really quick. And it kind of like clicks and almost like ding, and it illuminates.
Okay.
And then I pull out my artifact
This
and
ring of golden sand.
I pull out my artifact and same thing. I'm gonna wind it.
Okay.
And then I want to channel its magic for the first, really for the first time, truly using it as a arcane focus to cast Gravity Well
Okay.
for the very first time. I'm very excited. And a little like on the floor here. I'm sorry you're in it, so I apologize. On the floor here,
It's gonna hurt me.
you see. Just a little bit.
Okay.
It's sort of like the sand illuminates the floor as it focuses in, and then it sort of like it rips apart into a spatial anomaly as it pulls everything down to the ground.
Just got up.
It is intelligence saves,
Oh, great.
but I'll slip it for you if it's bad.
It's gonna be bad.
Okay.
I'm
Intelligence saves.
Yes.
That's for both, right?
Yes, for everybody.
I'm a whittle dragon, I'm a whittle twunk,
Nope.
and I'm a whittle dog.
They do.
It's a 14.
They do both fail.
It's a 3.
Great. I'm gonna slip you.
It's a 12.
Great. I'm gonna second slip you.
You don't need to do
I can
this.
do it. I can do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, with your reactive feat.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a 5.
Well,
You should have gone with the 12.
just roll higher.
I have a -1. I would have
Roll
like,
higher.
I don't know, like
Be
the dice
better.
know what
Just
they're doing.
roll higher. Just roll higher. It's fine.
Was it nat 20?
Yeah.
I love it.
But now you wasted it.
But no, there's no such thing as wasting it. It can easily roll another nat 20 right after this. I'm not gonna do it. I don't
Yeah,
care
sure,
of anything.
sure. Why not?
It
Yeah.
can, look.
Hey.
This can roll nat 20 at any time. There's no wasting 20s.
But Pip,
Are you gonna
as
kill me
you-
right now?
As
Love
you
you.
dial your watch, you poof, these two grains of sand knock up in the air, swirl around each other, get closer and closer and closer until they collide and
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
slam everything into the ground. Go ahead and roll for damage.
I already did, and I unfortunately, because this is the very first time I've used this, I'm not used to like doing anything aggressive against people. Izzy gets trapped in this. It is 12 damage.
Okay.
And it knocks everybody prone.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
12.
If you move past somebody who's prone, do they get attacks of opportunity?
Yes, they can. I think they have to take it at disadvantage. That's how I'll rule it, at least.
We're good. I was gonna use one of my charges if I didn't make that concentration save.
Okay, well then I guess I'll move past this guy. 5, 10, 15.
Okay, cool. They do get to make it at
Just
disadvantage,
disadvantage.
Just got up.
I'm so sorry.
I just
though. And that is
We're not morning
That's a
people.
16.
That hits, yeah.
Okay, cool.
They knew we weren't morning people.
Me neither. That is 9 points of piercing.
Okay.
Okay. As they both
How you doing, buddy?
get slammed into the ground, and just as you run by, he grabs his sword that fell on the ground and just swipes at your leg, and it goes all the way down the length of your tail.
Okay.
From there, Omaru,
Cool.
it's your go.
I wake up in a hot sweat. Leathers are somewhere else in another room. Or
This
in the other,
room?
yeah. Slide into my room and stole my clothes. No, they're too close to fire a bow, so I grab instinctively for my short swords. And I first look him in the eyes as he first cut into me. And I go, not again. And casting Hunter's Mark on them.
Got it.
And then I'll try to attack with my short sword. Let's see if I can hit.
As you do this kind of like small little X of lightning just goes and just kind of marks him.
I'm going to immediately use my bardic on this.
Thank you.
18 plus 6 is 24 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. So D6 plus a D6 for hunters plus a D4 for the favorite foe that I'm gonna get because I hit him, and then I'm gonna have Spit help me with an extra D6.
Cool. Jeez. Who's the paladin here?
Are you kidding me?
That wasn't an intention.
Are you kidding me? Take it back right now.
Ooh.
I'm a whittled wagon.
Ooh, okay.
Just a little guy.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's 14, 17 plus 4, 21 points of damage.
21 point.
Look, I didn't go to jail.
Maru got swole of
Maru got
that.
swole in jail.
Yeah, absolutely. You,
Just
as you go for your bow and then you're
Yeah.
like, no, you reach over for your short sword and you swing it across. Just as you do, Spit, a little bead of lightning, and as you slice it straight at this guy's head, straight at the guy's like helmet, it the lightning illuminates him, and he's
And he
and he kind of falls to his knee, but he gets back up.
Damn it.
alright, that's fine.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
I mean, I'm gonna stand up from prone.
Cool.
And then 30 feet. I could just book it.
I will say, if you want to know what's going on in the other rooms, make a perception check to see if you can hear anything.
I mean, I
Sure.
screamed.
You did say no.
I created
Yeah.
a black hole.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But,
you,
but he has a passive of 22.
I have a passive of 22.
He has a passive of 22.
okay, you know what? I'll give that to you.
Woo!
You're welcome.
Whoa!
Hallelujah.
Tanner finally gave it to you.
I mean, with the obvious like no.
Yeah.
You're probably like, honestly, everybody probably
What
is now
did
thinking
Izzy
about
do?
it.
Yeah, exactly. I said no. What did Pip do?
I'm just gonna do the smart thing of not actually getting out of his reach. I'm just gonna circle around him,
Sure.
and then I'll wait. That'll be the end of my turn.
Got it.
Spit already take. I used my bonus action already, so Spit doesn't
To
take
do
a turn.
the extra damage?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, it is top of the round. Okay, one of them is going to get up from prone.
Which one?
That one.
Does that
Yes.
take half of their movement to get
Yes,
up
it
to
does.
prone? The one that's sheathed in booming.
No,
Blade.
the next one would be sheathed in booming blade.
Okay.
Izzy did booming.
Huh?
Izzy did booming blade. Is what I'm saying. Okay. I was like, she. But
So if he gets
I
up-
was like, they were talking in third, and I was like,
16. Wouldn't have hit before.
I'm not the cause of all your suffering. Remember, Tanner's here too.
That is 5 points of piercing damage.
All right. All right. All right.
That's
All
not
right.
9.
All right. All right. I got 4.
He
Oh, wait,
flips.
no.
This soldier flips around this blade, and just goes, stabs straight into the side, like kind of into your like stomach, and then just takes it right back out and tries to go for another one on his next turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
This one.
This next one is going to get up like, oh,
Okay, no, you're not. 7 points of damage.
woohoo!
Nice.
Okay, yeah, very nice. As he gets up, oh god, that hurt, and he gets poof, blown against the back wall. And it's like, oh jeez, I forgot about that. Oh, and you see his like you rang his bell. He's like, oh, it's definitely like sound grenade, like can't hear anything, and he's gonna try and go for. He sees that the other guards got you. He's gonna try and go for Pip. He did that gravity.
Uh huh. Yep. And
That's an 18. Jesus.
and how much is it more than 1? Is it 1? Is the number 1?
We're good. Yes, it
Okay.
would be.
Wonderful.
It is 7 points.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If you all get down, I do have an idea of what I can do.
Great.
Eat
Okay.
us.
We're gonna get eaten in the honeymoon?
Yeah. So go ahead and
Stop.
go ahead and
I just said.
Nope, stop.
I just.
Nope,
go ahead
stop.
and move him right here. to Pip, and
Yep.
he goes and runs for you as he's kind of like running in like a little bit of like a Jack Sparrow type deal, and he swipes at you and just barely gets you, but it's just enough to knock you down, and your vision starts to fade. At that, it is now this one's turn in Omaru's room.
Bring it, baby.
Attack. That's an 18.
Shield.
Shield. Okay, cool.
My first wizard spell.
Hell yeah.
Not really know how it comes to me,
Okay, cool.
but
You see, as you go to swipe down, spit kind of goes, and this arcane electric shield kind of pops up and deflects his sword.
Magic speed.
that put my AC up to 19 until my next turn.
Nice. Okay. From that, Riley, it's your go.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action first and hit him with the parasitic blade.
Go for it.
That is 9 plus 5. That's 11 to hit.
Sadly, does not hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to I'll Eldritch Blast.
Okay, cool. You are within 5 feet of him.
Oh,
so
can
you will be
I-
at disadvantage.
Can I move and not be in 5 feet?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
And then
cool.
I'm gonna
He's
Eldritch
gonna take an
Blast.
opportunity attack on you, but keep going.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
It's not hit.
Jesus Christ! This dice is gonna be thrown away. That was a 9.
9
Yeah.
also does not hit.
Yeah.
With the flashing of the lights and everything that's going on, you hear this.
I'm like stumbling, getting out over the waterbed.
Yeah, you guys are both fighting over the bed, so it's like,
God damn
whoa! And you
So
also
funny.
you're also hearing this like loud clanging and booms from her booming blade and his gravity well, and this man being shunted up against the wall. That it's a little distracting, and you release this Eldritch Blast, and it goes right by this guy's head.
Through the wall.
Into the sword actually, and you see the sword into the other wall.
That's where it comes through the wall.
Yeah, well, there's
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
Mr.
it
and
is-
Mrs. Shanley who were sleeping.
No, they were empty rooms. There were
It's now-
empty
no,
I
rooms.
know, they were
Don't
all
do this.
empty.
Don't do this.
Oh my god, that's a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Tanner, you don't have to.
I haven't rolled like below
You
a
don't
15.
have to do it.
You can stop at any time.
That is 4 points of piercing damage.
You're sorry.
Okay, but cut in half.
Yeah, that's.
So that's 2.
I don't know
and
that I
then,
can use my lay on hands on
can
you
make a
because I
dexterity
did.
saving throw.
Yes, I can.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I made you roll a con save last
You
time.
did.
And
It's still the same modifier. so
okay,
it
cool,
wouldn't
cool,
have-
good.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah. He goes and he stabs at you, and you see these kind of like small little illuminated sparkles kind of come out, and you dodge right back as the blood kind of starts to seep down.
Okay, I'm going to hellish rebuke him. 'cause
Okay.
I'm angry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Got it. That is definitely a fail.
Great. So 3d10. 1, 2. Okay, 7. 13 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Alright,
nice.
cool.
Nice.
Wow.
So I'm gonna do it. I'm like, fuck you, Henry or Thalamus, whichever fuckwit you are.
And as he stabs you and these sparkles kind of start to illuminate, you jump back, and as you do,
Yeah.
and this kind of explosion of fire comes out, and you see him start to pat himself down. It's Henry!
Yeah.
All right,
my
with
God.
that, it is now Isthmus.
Lovely.
You are currently prone due to the gravity well. You can get back up with half your movement.
Yes, how are these dudes looking?
You see the one that was not booming bladed is actually looking pretty rough. Honestly, the guy who's booming bladed is also like, again, you rang his bell.
Yeah.
He's like stumbling, trying to get his bearings again. So they're both pretty
cannot go through another round of that, but I need to heal. I'm going to... You guys think I should just hit him, or should I heal myself? Can anyone get to me real quick, or no?
I cannot get to you.
Did you still have the advantage from Silvery Barbs?
Oh, I have to. If I want to keep up rage, I have to keep attacking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down then. I might go down. Okay, actually, that makes my decision a lot easier. So I am going to... I'm still in a rage. I'm just gonna try to hit him. And let's do the one closest to me. I'm going to Booming Blade again as a action and hit him. Let's see what I have. 14.
14 does not hit.
Are you sure?
Positive. You do have your advantage.
I do. What am I talking about? I'm raging.
Yeah.
And
Well, and also with your silvery barbs. So.
It's a 14.
Okay, cool.
It's unfortunately a 14.
Okay, who were you attacking, by the way?
This one.
Okay, you gonna go ahead and stand her up? Thank you.
Well then that sucks. As my bonus action... Damn, that really changes everything I was about to do to this motherfucker. I should have healed myself.
It's fine. As you go to strike him with your lance, he takes his short sword, puts on the flat end of it, and just goes shh, and blocks it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sid.
That's it. That's all I can do. That sucked. That sucked. I hate it.
I hate it here.
I hate it here. I want to go home.
All right, Pip, Omaru, that means it's gonna be at you.
Look at everything I had ready.
that's a failure.
Oh
Okay.
god, fucking shit. Okay.
On the death save?
2 short swords. I'm gonna
Cool.
try and attack. I don't know what that was.
Bonus action.
14. Not gonna do it.
14
right?
does not hit.
Not even 14 is 12. Bonus action. I will use my offhand to attack with the other short sword.
Sure.
That is much better. That's an 18.
That hits.
Cool.
Ow, blue.
D6, D6, D4, and I won't use spit's extra damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Oh no, I still can't command spit, so I'll get that extra damage as well.
Well, why can't you command spit?
I have to use a bonus action, and I'm using my bonus action to do an offhand attack.
Right.
Okay.
16 plus 4 is another 20 damage.
God.
Sorry, I don't get the plus on my offhand attack, so it's just 16.
Just 16?
Just 16.
Take him out.
I get stabbed. I whip around him. Spit shoots this arcane ward in front of me, and with both swords, it's dark. My eyes are still adjusting to the light, but the light of that lightning ward that Spit gave me for a second just illuminates his face, which gives me a chance to swipe at his head. And when he goes to duck, I just stab into the bottom of his head.
Yeah.
Was it
Absolutely.
Is it thalamus? I wouldn't know what they look like, but
I don't know. It might be. As you.
What's your name?
Ezekiel. As this lightning ward dissipates, or as this lightning ward appears, you slash over. He just dodges, and as the light starts to fade, it was a feint. You just put your sword down there as he thrusts his face, and you can see the sword protruding from his mouth, going through the top of his head. And
You're upset.
he falls.
It's okay. It's good. It's good. Green.
As the weight of this soldier falls, you just slide him off, and you hear.
I grab none of my things. I think what I do is
You grabbed none of your things?
I grab none of my things. I start to run.
Some of us care about people
I
more
don't
than
even
things.
I don't even waste time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't use any more of my movement. I don't have an action to dash, but I start running towards the other rooms.
Okay, sounds good. At that, top of the round. This one is going to attack
Silver
you.
Barb still.
Stop, I know, but stop.
That is a 14.
Oh.
Silvery fucking barbs, bitch.
Yay,
Wait, really?
silvery
You have a
barb.
+3 to your.
I have a 14.
What's your dexterity?
Oh, I thought you had
My
a.
dexterity is just 0.
I thought it was a 15. Silvery barbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 15.
Oh my god.
Advantage to me.
Okay, cool.
For your death save, you're good.
For my death
That
save.
is 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
You're down. Okay. As he goes to stab straight at you, you yell, "No!" yet again, and he comes around. He's learned this time and
What do we know?
slashes straight down your
No!
straight across the top
Stop.
of your chest. And you try and keep up, but you plummet.
I think I'm just bleeding out so much that I'm just like, I
Yeah.
can't.
This other one here is going to come out of the room and see you, Omaru.
Uh-huh.
As these two have now gone down.
Leave him alone.
1, 2, 3.
And it's going to. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't quite get to you.
No, he can't.
So he's going to take out this light crossbow.
Oh, sure.
And.
He can't get you, but he can still attack you.
And that is a 17.
I'll use my last reaction and my last spell to cast another shield.
Okay. By the way, these guys only have a +3. I'm just.
That doesn't make it better, Tanner. That doesn't
I'm
make it
just
better.
saying, I'm not.
I fucking quit.
Someone's trying to kill you.
How dare you?
Okay, that's a 13.
Oh no, I'd use shield. So my AC goes back up to 19.
It's 19.
Okay,
So
cool.
until my next turn.
Got you. Never mind. Then he. And again, spit. You see, it kind of like phases through, and as it does, it kind of incinerates the bolt.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. That's
Tight,
cool.
tight, 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 tight.
Okay, from there, it
my
is
last
now.
Riley's turn.
Riley's
Oh, I'm
turn.
dead.
Will you let me fail a con save to release the parasite?
A whiz save or a con save?
I think it's usually a con save that I have to do.
I want you.
Oh, that's terrifying.
But necessary.
And honestly, I'm like, do it.
I want you to expend a charge of your parasitic link and make a persuasion roll.
That's
Okay.
actually
On the parasite.
That's cool.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, because I haven't used any yet, so I have like 3 left after that, baby.
Yeah, because you took a long rest.
Okay, persuasion roll
I'm gonna go back
at
to bed after that.
advantage.
I'm gonna need to.
Not deception, right?
No, persuasion.
That's fine. It's still good, but now I'm just really good at deception. Nat 20!
A 20!
Oh my god!
In this serious moment where you hear,
That fucking parasitic link.
you hear from the other room this kind of wail out from Isthmus, and then you hear this a little bit of silence, and then you hear this
It's not the
of
honey.
footsteps out into the hall. This dire situation, this serious moment. What do you say to your parasite?
I'm gonna say, look, I know we've just been snacking on some ladyfingers recently, but I think it's time for us to have a good old meal.
Okay.
As long as it's not us. I am bleeding out.
I think I would go for the live people first, the fresh blood.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
more fun that way.
That's terrifying.
Okay.
yeah, she likes to play with her food.
As you say this, Henry, what are you what?
You say that out loud.
And as he goes to.
Over. No,
You're good,
there
you're
we go.
There you go.
Oh my god.
And as he goes to take a step, you hear this voice, and it's this gentle voice of the last person you ate. And it it's well, the last person you ate was just a random person.
No,
No,
it was
no.
Beatrice.
It was Beatrice.
Yeah.
Remember, I ate one of them whole.
Oh, that's right, it was Beatrice.
It's Beatrice.
How was that long ago? Okay, no wonder you're hungry.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
just snacking on the ladyfingers. That was-
Just snacking.
You hear this voice in your head, and it's All right, darling.
So
Let's
glad she's
feast. And your tendrils burst out from you. Your blades all at the same time. And you can now use everything at the same time. All of your stuff at the same time. You can use them all as a bonus action, one as a free action, and you have 2 actions.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm dead.
I'm literally dead.
I'm wittily
So-
dead.
I'm wittily dead.
Okay.
I'm a whittled wagon. I'm a whittled monk, and I'm wittily dead.
Okay.
For t-shirts.
So then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna hit him with the parasitic blades.
Okay.
Gosh, you're so freaking cool and scary.
What a rad
Okay.
teenager.
Terrifying. What a rad teenager. Hey, so your
Okay.
body's gonna be changing.
Very
Almost
much
all
so.
of it very normal.
That's only a 7 to hit, and it doesn't hit.
Okay, you leap at him and come down with your parasitic blade, and you see Henry, what the fuck?
It like
Back
splashes
up.
the waterbed.
And it literally slashes down on the waterbed. You see it. Yeah, exactly. This fountain of like this compressed water comes up, envelops you, and you burst through. You still have 2 more actions.
Okay.
Hair drenched
I'm
in water
going
in front of
to.
your
Oh,
I'm
she's
Doc cocking.
fully
Girl from
looking
the
like the
Ring.
Grudge right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Oh my god.
Why?
A natural
you.
1?
Hey,
Fuck
can
you and
just,
your
Can
mom.
you just use anything else?
Yeah. I have other ones too. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
A
That
1,
was so
a 2, and a 3.
So embarrassing.
That means something.
Riley.
Riley!
Riley.
1, a 2, and a 3. Riley!
Oh wait! No, I didn't add the cannon. That still wouldn't have done it, right? No.
No. You, not with a 1, 2, or 3. You are so blinded by just furious rage and hunger that your eyes go dark. You can't control anything. You have let the demon loose. And you jump, slash, he dodges, and you just let 2 Eldritch Blasts go right by his head. And it's just, the water that's spraying out is also kind of like obscuring your vision, but you don't care. You are just out for blood now.
Your hair is just in your face.
And I guess you both don't see, but there are 2 massive holes in this wall.
Yeah, we
that
don't
have
see.
crashed through. You can see this other soldier
I'm wittily dead.
as this explosion in the wall. You can see the other soldier through the wall, like staring in fear. Okay, is that
Good.
everything you can do?
I think so.
That's 2 actions, 1 bonus action, a free action.
What's a free free action?
A free action is like pick up an object, stuff like that.
Can I try
Sneaking.
to grapple him?
That would
Be
be.
an action.
Yeah.
Okay then.
That's fine. If
Actually,
you want to move,
while
you can do that too. You have to use your movement. And you do have 45 feet of movement with your tendrils out right now.
I think I'm gonna move
my
just
God.
here
Okay?
to like the doorway, and as I still have some consciousness, I'm gonna be like, Omaru, I've got things. Just don't get too close to me right now.
You hear this out loud and in your head, like it's right next to you. And it's the one in your head is like this.
Oh,
It's like kind of
ew.
eldritch. And then you hear this voice of Riley peer through. Omaru.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Heard.
Copy.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
From there, Henry is terrified. He backs up against this wall, and you see he's kind of like cowering in fear. He pulls out this light crossbow. He's gonna make this at disadvantage because he's fucking terrified. And it goes right back, and the tendril just automatically just deflects this bolt. At that,
You're haunting.
Isthmus, it is your turn.
Okay. don't.
Nat 20. Hope it's not a nat 1.
But you have advantage, remember? You gave yourself advantage.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Don't fuck it.
The pep talk for the dice.
Okay, that was good.
Okay, cool. That's a success. Omaru,
Yeah.
Pip,
Uh-huh.
your turn. Pip,
Great.
you have 1 failed death save.
I love
I am terrified.
It does not love you.
failure.
Pip, you are now at 2 failed death
Okay,
saves. Omaru, the situation in front of you.
Yeah.
You see Riley with her writhing tentacles. Not this Riley character.
I
but
don't
this-
think you see me
You don't
yet.
see him.
'Cause
You,
I'm
I
just-
guess you can see out the
You
door.
can probably
these-
just see some tendrils.
These like tendrils that are coming out, and you've heard this
You're not gonna
voice
die.
of this eldritch
You're not
abomination,
gonna
this
No, we already
monstrosity in the
talked
other
about this.
room.
We already talked about this.
You see the soldier coming for you. What do you do?
What do I do? They're in the doorway. Yeah, this guy?
They are
Yeah, he's
just
in the
outside of the
hallway.
doorway.
Okay.
Because
Well,
he came and shot the crossbow at you.
I got a warning from my friend Riley that I should not get close to her, so I'm going to go to the other room.
Okay.
So I sprint up to this guy with my short sword, okay, and grab my
Your bow's in the
bow.
other room?
Bow's in the other room, and I'll try to hit him a bunch. Oh, also, sorry, on my turn as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to this guy,
Yeah.
so I'm not losing it.
Sure.
And then I'll go to attack. Come on, big money. That's cocked. Got honor.
You got her
cocked.
on.
17 plus some big number.
Yeah, no,
it's,
that hits.
it's above 20. Okay.
Definitely hits.
Cool. Normal damage. Hunter's mark. Favorite foe. I won't use favorite foe.
What is the minimum amount of damage you can do on this?
Minimum amount? Let's see. If I add spits, it's 3d6 plus 4. So the minimum is going to be 7.
Cool. Go for it.
Okay. And I got 8, 2,
Finish
plus
him off.
4. I run up both of my swords at my side, and I think I just almost like primal, which is sad that none of these two are going to see it, but run, jump, and to get him off his balance, a knee first, followed by my sword as I jump down on top of him
Yeah.
and stab him through the chest.
Absolutely. This spit
mad I'm
takes
dead
this
for
little. As you throw out this tiny little like X of electricity, it travels to him with your hunter's mark, and he's a little confused at what just happened. And as he looks up, this airborne Omaru comes with both of your swords, knee to the chest, knocking him down, and you just straight both blades straight out. Now, what you see in this room is a downed Pip and a downed Isthmus with this massive hole in the wall of 2 cowering guards.
Cool.
You have how much more?
I only have 5 more feet of movement, and I already used an action and a bonus action this turn. So I still can't even command spit to help. anyone.
What was your action? Your bonus action? Your action was to attack.
Bonus action, I have to move my
Move
hunter's
the hunter's mark.
That was your bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say because
It's-
never mind.
It's tough. It's tough.
okay.
You've done
Again,
so
I
much.
trust you. I trust you.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
done so much.
If I don't have anything else that I can physically do, but I'm moving the extra 5 feet to move this guy out of the way and be right next to my buddy here, Pip. I'm sitting spit again.
Okay.
But that's my whole turn.
Cool.
And I'm probably like kind of bleeding out if I'm being honest.
covered
Yeah.
in blood.
This room is full of blood, and that's why I'm terrified of Riley.
Shit, I didn't think
Hoping
about
I
that.
eat Henry and then I'll be fine.
At this,
She likes fresh
You see-
blood, but we were
you
just
see this
killed.
soldier in this room, Omaru, and he kind of is cowering, but he's like. He runs and he jumps through this massive hole that was just made.
Mistake.
And he goes and he's like, I've got you, Henry! Thalamus to the rescue!
Oh,
And
they're
he goes to
gonna,
attack you,
They're
Riley.
gonna die this
Okay.
episode.
they're gonna die in the honeymoon suite.
That is a 13.
Henry and Thalamus. That's actually
no,
beautiful.
because I have my armor
Because you
up.
got your carapace.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
They
He
died
goes-
together.
You You know what? Just because this is
At
really
the hands
fun,
of what just happened?
This is very fun.
I used
He just goes.
I used enlarge reduce. But as he goes, he jumps through this. He kind of trips a little bit, and as he goes to swing at you, you don't even move. The sword clashes against your armor and it just shatters on your armor.
Hell yeah.
Your tendrils then go begin to
Thalamus.
surround him, and you see his eyes are
Thalamus.
quivering.
His eyes are
from there.
quivering.
Riley, it is now your turn.
Okay.
As you have both Henry and Thalamus.
Which one of you has healing?
I'm gonna.
I have.
I have
hands.
spare the
Both
dying.
do, right?
Spare the dying once I.
I want you to do your thing.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think
I'm
you're sparing
gonna-
any from dying right now.
I'm hungry.
I have lay on hands, but do you have any healing? Oh, then
I'm
you have
gonna-
I
ammo.
think I have.
Okay. Bonus action. Parasitic blade. Thalamus.
Okay, got it.
You got this. You got this. 16.
16 definitely hits.
Okay, and so that's 1d8
And if I do believe correctly,
That
it
is-
should be an extra D8.
Oh, it should.
Yeah, with your finalized parasitic blade, I can look it up.
Yeah,
Just take it.
I
Fucking
just take
it.
the
Fucking
double
take
D8.
it.
I
Just
will
take
take
it. Don't even question
Okay,
it.
so that was
You could be fucking
13
up. Just do it before he
13
realizes.
points of slashing damage.
How much?
13.
Finish him off.
Okay.
Thalamus? He was already. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I had already hit him.
I
He's pretty
take
fucked up.
I literally chop him in half.
Exactly
Oh, yeah.
13.
I chop him in half with my parasitic blades,
Thalamus to the rescue, indeed.
and then the tendrils go to devour him.
Got it. As you take both of your parasitic blades, you chop him straight in half, and each of these tendrils grab at him, ripping him in parts. You see blood and chunks
quarter.
and
Jesus.
entrails spurting everywhere. They pull
It's
out
a
fork and knife
delicacy.
and just- yeah. And they're just ripping him apart, throwing him up and grabbing him, and just like you see, they start to kind of grow.
So
these
glad I'm dead.
almost like claws and just intake them themselves without you actually having to eat.
I'm busy. I gotta.
You're
you know.
busy.
Okay.
And Thalamus is now in pieces.
Great. That was my bonus action.
I love
So
it.
then I,
Oh, by the way, since you killed him with your parasitic blades, you regain that much health that you do.
Oh, he
Do
had
I?
13
You
health.
regain 13
at
health.
this level?
Right now.
You're a,
Oh,
you're-
because I'm full. Oh, that's right.
Because
Because
you
I.
have everything.
Okay, well and that doesn't carry
you
over
are,
to.
you are currently using your perfected parasitic transformation.
Okay, and that doesn't. Oh, that's why I get double because I'm not. Yes. Okay. Temporary hit points that doesn't go.
No, it just gets,
Okay, so I'm
it
just.
just gets you up to 4.
Okay, I was like only had 5.
Okay, cool.
Nicole said that's my bonus action.
So then we're gonna try this again. We're going to, or actually, let's try this first. I want to mind sliver Henry over here.
Okay,
So he has to make an intelligence saving throw.
got it.
God, I know he's the smart one.
He's so stupid. It's a 1.
Get in that one.
It's a 1. It's
Yes.
a 1. It's
Fuck
a 1.
yeah, dude.
He just saw his lover. He's incarcerated.
And
The
eat.
dice tell the tale.
Okay, so it's 1d6.
Is this just a brick he's holding?
It looks
I
like
think
it,
so,
right?
yeah.
It's just
I got a big rod.
Okay, so 1d6 psychic damage.
Yeah, at this point, that's what he's using
That
for a
is a
weapon. He's
6.
just throwing shit.
6 psychic damage.
6 psychic.
Okay.
And then he has to subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw he makes before the end of my next turn.
That's so
Okay,
good.
got it.
And
So-
you have another.
What do you say to him with your mind slip? What happens?
You ready to be dessert?
In the honey soup?
This abomination of a voice comes through, and you see he just kind of slumps against the back wall, almost defeated.
Okay, then
He's ready.
let's. You know what? Oh no, because I have that. Okay, let's.
I don't even want to know.
I'm gonna come over to him,
I'm just a widow silly.
and I'm gonna parasitic blade again.
Hell yeah. Fucking tear him up.
Yeah.
You need to stop.
look.
I really appreciate that it's just
That is only a
these
12.
two.
Okay, that does not hit.
Okay.
Tearing into Will.
We're just like on the
As you launch yourself over to him with your parasitic blade, you go to stab straight through his neck, and he just slides down as he's slumping further and further, and it goes right over his head as you look down. And what do you want to do next?
I think that's it. Right. I did
Bonus action. You have one more action.
No, that was my
Oh,
second
that was
action.
Mind
because
Sliver.
I did
Mind
Mind
Sliver.
Sliver.
Then I think that's it.
If I have a free action, in the drawers by the bed, is there any like
Stop.
edible chocolate? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like
You know what
body-
she's talking about. You know what she's talking about.
Yes, there are little heart-shaped chocolates.
No, like the body chocolate that you
You know what she's
no, there's
talking
not.
about.
Damn
I did not
it!
know what she was
No
talking
body
about.
chocolate.
Haven't figured out edible petroleum.
I really wanted the tendril to go in there and just like
There's like
Kinda
it's like
marinated.
corn chocolate.
that's what I wanted.
Flavor him a little bit.
Yeah.
What is happening?
They're in the honeymoon suite.
She's making a Henry Sunday, alright?
He's dessert.
Dessert.
Henry, again, terrified at this
Henry,
form.
just kill yourself.
No.
God, Henry, out of sheer desperation, he rolled 2 18s.
Wow.
He's
To
determined.
hit?
He's gonna
Yeah.
get. He's
Okay,
gonna
those two
avenge
hit.
Thalamus.
Those two hit.
This is for Thalamus! And he goes and he stabs you straight in the stomach.
Oh,
But it's almost like you don't even
feel.
feel it for 3 points of damage.
Oh, cut to half though. So is that what? Do you want me
Yeah.
to
Oh, I
take
know. I
two?
guess it would be 2 because it's 4. Yeah, 4 points of damage. I was doing the modifier.
Ooh. Is that all he has, or does he get another hit?
That
Is that it?
And he goes to stab you straight in the stomach, and as it does, kind of this
Is that it?
almost like these eldritch tendrils of smoke start to wreath around it. Like
Yeah,
dead
and
cat.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke him again.
Oh my god! Okay.
I'll use my last pack
God.
slot for that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll cast that
Okay.
again.
Yeah, definitely.
Dex saving throw.
He fails. He's sitting down.
He's already sitting.
He's sitting down. He's.
I'm
He,
sad.
he just watched his best
Sit
friend
down.
get torn
I'm
apart
sad.
into tiny little chunks.
Okay.
Lover. It's pride.
Ooh!
His
It's
lover.
pride. It's pride.
Okay, his
Pride.
lover.
12,
Honeymoon.
This fight is specifically for
17 points of fire damage.
Finish him off.
We are.
17.
17 points of fire damage.
How does Henry die?
So he's stabbed me or whatever. I'd be like, I'm just gonna be like,
Where did it stop?
that
stealing
tickles, and I don't like being tickled.
those? I don't want
And I barbecue him up,
Okay.
and then start eating
Okay.
that motherfucker.
I
You,
see boundaries in the honeymoon suite.
As-
She doesn't like being tickled.
as you stab your blade straight through, you take it out and revert
Oh
them.
no! Oh, she doesn't
Like in
stab
the wall. In the wall.
Oh, okay.
You take it out and you revert them back to hands. Your tendrils wrap around him, and these are webbed tendrils now. So now it is just a room of Riley, and you see just this
It's not the honeymoon
this
suite
fiery
anymore.
explosion. The tendrils glow this kind of like orangish red hot through the actual webbing as you see this as you pressure cook Henry. And then as the tendrils turn back into their unwebbed form, start tearing them apart, you just feast.
Give me a Master Chef, baby.
Room of Riley is terrifying.
Room of Riley.
It sounds like a
domain expansion.
Well, it sounds like a domain expansion, or like a haunted house at Hollywood Horror Nights.
Uh-huh.
And from there, that is combat.
Cool. I immediately kneel down to Pip, who looks like they're going to be closer to dying than anyone, and
Very
I
much
put
so.
in my 4 points of healing with the celestial healing hand.
Sure. You put your hand on him, and this slight golden glow kind of washes over, and then you see this electricity and pump you back to life.
Pip, you okay? You alright? Help. Isthmus, where's Isthmus? And I leap over you, and I can't do anything else, but I am looking for Isthmus.
And I turn and I leap up in fashion as I think I have my artifacts in my hand from when I created the gravity well, and it's on like a strap as I sort of lift up, and it reaches over and it slams against Izzy's chest.
Jesus.
for cure wounds.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you slam this into Izzy's chest,
10.
she kind of like bounces up a little bit, and then you see this kind of golden sand swirl around her, all of her wounds, and her wounds start to literally reverse like they never even happened. No scars or anything. Even though scars are kind of cool, right, Izzy?
Just woke up.
So Riley has finished nom-nomming.
Okay, you have
Can
nom-nommed.
she revert to her?
Cannot. You are still.
Oh. Can I?
Can you make a perception check for me? Force perception check.
I am, as you're waking up though,
Yeah.
it's a lot of just like, Isthmus, can you hear me? Isthmus, Isthmus, wake up!
And Pip, I'll say, as
Just
you.
slap Izzy.
Perception? Okay. Wait, I don't want to do good on perception, I feel like.
Okay.
Probably
Oh,
not.
sure.
Probably not. Okay,
Get
we're
the
fine.
die.
Yeah.
Bring out the shit
Get the
die.
timeout dice.
10.
Thank God, thank
10?
God, thank God.
Okay. As
There's a
you
hole
are
in the wall.
feasting, your tendrils go up, and Pip, you can clearly see out of this massive, like, 10-foot hole,
Cartoonish.
these tendrils that are.
Okay, yeah, as I slap Izzy and Izzy's face turns, I see this through the wall, and you just see as my entire face goes white and my eyes open.
What? Whoa!
You all can now see this now. And Riley,
Lay
with
on
this
hands on myself.
With this noise, you can hear from the next room. You look, and you see this is Riley. Her face completely covered, almost like black inky veins going up her face, covering it, almost like moving. And this smoke billows from her mouth as the tendrils slowly start to creep onto this 10-foot hole.
Riley?
What can I do to try to get myself out of this?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Can we help her in any way?
Give me an argument.
Riley, don't be a little bitch right now.
The only argument.
It's not gonna help.
Persuasion?
Disadvantage.
I think honestly the only argument that I have would be to talk her down.
Yeah, me
But
too.
I don't know if that would work in a court of law.
I would. Well, I mean, what do you want to say? What do you want to say to Riley?
Riley, we're your friends. Remember, we're your friends. We've been traveling for the past 2 weeks. You just told Isthmus and Pip your actual name.
Okay. Also, with that, the nat 20 I got in asking it, I feel like Riley wouldn't have wanted to. Okay.
The nat 20 you got brought out this parasite in its full.
Okay.
Now, Omaru has tried to help. Pip, Isthmus, I know you just woke back up. What would you like to do?
I have a last minute resort, so you do your thing first.
I just go, Riley, I'll let you steal whatever you want, please.
Okay. Instant transformation. No con save.
Really?
No.
Can I hold my action until after she rolls?
If you'd like to.
So do I get 2 advantages? Or
No
just...
2 advantages. This just changes the
Advantages
DC.
Okay. But an advantage?
Again, just changes the
Okay.
DC.
Okay. Constitution, right?
Yep, con save.
That is a 14.
14 was the DC.
Oh!
That's crazy.
Okay, this is good. I did not have to kill you.
Okay, as
Pip out here.
Riley, I'll let you steal whatever you want.
as you
That's
hear
really
both
good.
of these two now new friends, you haven't had a lot of friends in your life, and you hear this voice almost coming like a whisper into your mind. You're in this just dark void, almost like this motionless water, as you sit there in this white dress, and you just hear these voices like echoes. And you look up, and there's this kind of shining light, as almost like this void has been ripped apart as you can see the faces of Omaru and Isthmus calling to you. And through just sheer will and strength, you just barely come out of it, and you see these tendrils start to slip back down the back of her neck. These tendrils disappear, her blades disappear, and she goes back to normal. And Riley, you slump over unconscious over this tendril hole.
So we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Is everyone all right? What happened? As Berto appears in the door.
Berto, we were attacked in the middle of the night.
Berto, these rooms were paid by the Duke, right? Because
Right. Yeah.
Because I think we just got a little for a second. Like not fully, because we got them. Well, they got them, but
Fuck.
we gotta go. Can
Gabriel's-
we go downstairs?
There's nobody else in the tavern. If anything, I would stay up here. And hold on, I've got some reserves. Stay here.
Okay.
He runs and he goes back.
Can I do a insight on him?
Go for it.
16 plus.
He 100% had worry in his eyes, and he was like, "What the fuck happened here?" He has no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a
So,
19.
and all he's doing now is he's going to get something for you to help.
Okay.
So, what would you guys like to do in this instance?
Okay. I got myself to 20 on. I'm fine for right now. Are you good? Do you need anything? Can I give you 5?
I mean, you can give me everything. Anything you want to give me, you can give me.
Everything tonight.
Give me it. I'm gonna go to my room and put on my armor and go get all my shit.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna give you 5.
Great.
That's all of my.
And you're unconscious.
I'm
right?
unconscious.
As
If
you
one of
And
y'all
I
forget my
step
bag, I'm gonna be so
over.
pissed.
I step over the dead bodies to Riley, as I want to examine her, not because I'm concerned about her, but because I'm concerned about what happened.
Okay. You step over to Riley?
Yeah, step over the dead bodies to Riley.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess the
Dead
dead
bodies.
chunks.
Well, you can. She's currently slumped over.
No, there's
I'm like-
one dead body here.
There's like a 10-foot hole that's right here.
Great. Well, then
She's currently slumped over the hole like this.
Well, okay, great. Then it's an operating table, and I'm inspecting her.
Okay, got you. Go ahead and make investigation for me, or medicine, either one. You go and grab your stuff, and
Yeah.
you notice on the body that you have, in your room that is slumped over the bed, there's a note that is sticking out of the actual belt.
I put on my armor, I grab my stuff, and I grab the letter.
Okay.
I don't even walk over to anyone else before I open it up and read it.
Okay. You go to open up and read it. And what you see.
Ooh.
Can someone read that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. As per the orders of Duke Tharkle Brunwald,
Yeah, okay, for sure.
you are to apprehend or kill. Wow, they really got that kill quickly. The 4 perpetrators he is treating as guests. They have outlasted their usefulness, and any more will become a nuisance if left unattended. The targets are Forrest Omaru, Pulsar, Pip Torvik, and the ill-mannered girl who travels with them. I have taken care of their sleeping arrangements and have set the scene for you. Handle this immediately.
Okay.
Signed with love from who?
It's from Duke Thar.
No, it says as per
No,
the
as per
orders
the
of the Duke.
Is that not? Is
No,
this
that,
the
that doesn't
same
mean it's from him.
handwriting?
It just
There's no signature on this.
Right. This could be just like another right hand of the Duke or something like that. Okay.
So on.
Well, we know who ordered it.
I come out of the room.
also it could be falsified. I'm just saying.
could be
Yeah.
falsified.
And you notice when you take it off of them, the armor that he is wearing looks special. It looks specified. They're all wearing these gray cloaks, and most of them just have short swords.
I'm gonna.
Can I take one of the off?
I'm gonna take at least the cloak off and see if what is the armor. What kind of armor are we looking at?
So this armor, it has kind of like this golden lacing, with
half plate, full plate, leather,
it is
leather,
studded
leather. So
I'm going to start stripping this dead body.
Okay, as you start stripping him.
Save it for the honeymoon
I was gonna
suite.
say, you gotta move him to the honeymoon suite.
Oh. Oh, can I read it?
Nope, you don't know what it does.
Okay.
But that is what it looks like. And that is what you just
That is
took off of him.
the raddest fucking thing.
That's really pretty.
I'm going to, after I take the clothes off, leave the body there, walk out back towards the group and go, I mean, we already kind of felt this way, but we were for sure set up. Here's proof.
13 investigation.
Called it.
Okay, 13 investigation. There's nothing about her that seems different.
Excuse you?
Not a thing.
Not right now.
She is just plain old Riley. There's no protrusion from where these tentacles came out of to where these tendrils or these blades or anything. She just seems like a 17-year-old girl.
I would love to
The
do...
back of her dress is, or like of her tunic is like ripped
Honk
out.
shoe? Honk shoe?
It's the goose!
I would love
Say
to...
it 3 more times, we'll get the goose back.
I would love to perform an arcane analysis on her. I don't know how long it will take,
Called a therapy session.
but I would love to perform that.
What's their power level?
9,000!
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Yeah.
You have no idea what's going on here. This is something you've never seen. Isthmus, what would you like to do?
I think Isthmus is really shaken right now. I think Izzy's just sitting on the edge of the bed. Like, I feel so helpless. I gotta stop dying. I don't know what to do. This is not good. We gotta go. We have to hide. We
We should get out of here.
We have to hide somewhere. Well, I think here is fine right now, and maybe Birdo can help us somehow. I don't know what. We should just wait for him to get back. But I don't know. We can stay in the city for 2 days.
I don't know if we can either. We can't get in contact with Gabriel. We have to wait for him to show up. So either we leave the city or we try to hide for the entirety
There's a
of the next day or
speakeasy
two.
downstairs.
We could stay in the speakeasy. I
But
hope.
that's if Birdo will let us.
I mean, we got attacked in their inn.
Yeah, we should get like a discount or something.
Right? Come on. At least like the password of the day.
Yeah, like a day pass. Birdo, can we get a day pass to the speakeasy?
That's okay. Yes.
I'm just spitballing here. I'm
Whatever, here.
panicking a little bit.
And he rolls out this like bag, and it kind of rolls onto the bed, and you see out of it spills a bunch of these just red potions.
I'm gonna just start drinking them.
Are these healing potions?
Yeah, they're health potions. They're just Gabriel dropped them off a while ago, and I just kept them. But I figured they were just for emergency use.
How many?
And I would say this is emergency use.
Yes.
There's 6 of them.
6 of them.
Yes.
I'm going. It's just a what kind of healing potion?
Just regular healing potion. 2d4 plus 2, I believe.
2d4 plus 2. I'm gonna take 1 for now.
I'll also take
Okay.
That's 1.
I'm
That's
taking
5
2.
plus 2. That's 7.
1 for myself, and...
plus 2 is 8. Cool.
I only have -2 to my.
I'm also gonna
Yeah,
take 1
you didn't
more.
reach like 0 hit points. You were
No.
just the unconscious.
I'm just unconscious.
Okay.
I'm also gonna take 1 more, so that's 4 that we've taken.
Oh, nice.
4.
I will say your hunger is satiated.
That's
Oh yeah.
6, 7.
You had a full
She
ass
has
meal.
a food baby right now.
Yeah.
Does anyone mind if I take 1 more?
She had
That's fine. I only needed 1.
Would it be crazy if we just short rested right now?
Oh, we could just short rest.
Yeah, you can totally short rest.
Yeah.
It's an hour.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to take an hour to at least collect
Birdo,
ourselves.
can we? Do you have anywhere you can hide us because we're fucked?
Actually, your idea of the glutton's gut is not a bad idea. Yeah. Let me get everything prepared. Let me kick people out of the tavern real quick. We've got a couple guests in the gut, but yeah, I'll be right back.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you, Birdo.
much.
And he runs
He's
off.
really good at his
So short rest.
Yep.
He's
Everybody
really
can take
nice
a short
person.
rest.
Isn't one of the first good people we've really met.
As you get a closer look at
Short
some
rest
of
is
these
incredible.
some of these guards, the soldiers, you notice that the one that he never even used the word. Fuck. That would have been so fun. But you notice that the one that is lying on the bed, where Isthmus and Pip were, he's got a mask, and it looks like it's a mask that is made of like these gilded hands over his mouth, like this.
Okay.
I want to identify it. Over 10 minutes.
Could you actually go through and identify this as well?
Sure, everyone give me your magic items. That's all Pip's good for, identifying magic items. No, it's fine.
Christ.
I'm just kidding.
It's like
Someone
having a
woke up on the
magic
wrong side of the
dictionary
bed.
with us at all times. Okay, let me get some notes in here.
Oh, thank you.
And if you guys would like to know, are you searching around, or are you just kind of hanging out?
I want to take
I'm just a little
anything that I
passed out.
can from them.
Okay. Within the hour,
Specifically,
Okay.
is there any is there any? I want armor. I need armor.
They have studded leather. They all have studded leather armor.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that is.
That is the magical
special
studded
one,
leather
okay.
that the leader had.
A leader attacked me.
Yeah.
This shit is cool.
Main character energy here. But they all have studded leather armor. They all have gray cloaks. They all have 2 short swords. The one that attacked Riley, Henry,
Yeah.
has a magic short sword.
I'd fucking take that.
Okay.
While you're hunk showing.
Great. Just pile it on.
And then
I've woken
the
up
one
easily.
that
Oh, okay,
attacked,
okay, sorry.
the one that
Woken up.
attacked Isthmus first has a small orb that it is made of like this kind of like bluish metal, this cobalt-like metal, and it kind of has like these intricacies. Almost looks like it opens up.
I look at it.
Look at it. It looks like this.
Ponder the orb, dude.
Ponder the orb.
Oh. Just read what the title is.
Do you wanna?
Sure. There's a lot of
So
reading
we
today.
Take a short rest in real life.
Oh, I guess I don't actually short
And
rest.
you do see
We can
a.
wait.
No, it's fine.
You do see. No, this. I would say that this is him being taking a short rest.
Sure, this is how I relax.
This
Work
is how. Yeah, sure. I love that.
Relatable.
But you all also find one more thing. Get back to normal lights. You also find a small little map. It is a map that, it's just like a hand-drawn thing of what, like, of kind of like a mock Brunara.
Okay, good. This is great.
But it only has a few key points. It has like the Duke's Manor. It has
See, but tell us.
the tavern. It has some of the shops that are like really well known, like the blacksmith shop.
Yeah.
It has the apothecary.
Okay.
And then it does also have a small X.
Okay.
Don't know what that is.
Okay.
With some scribblings in a certain language. Go ahead and make a history check if you'd like, or you
I
can just
can-
fucking read it if you want to.
Yeah, I will read
You
it.
can just read
Should
it.
I
we-
wouldn't even try.
Okay,
Do
cool.
we
You just
want
rely
a
on her,
role
like-
play of me like waking up? Because I feel like
Please.
Yeah,
I actually love that.
100%.
Yeah.
I feel like we've all done our own things. You're kind of just waking up to us, like,
yeah.
doing our shit.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a dotted line going from the X to the tavern.
Okay.
That is what the map looks like.
Got it.
Sorry.
So Riley comes to, drenched in blood and like hair plastered to her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Are you okay?
yeah. Oh yeah, I'm fine now.
Yeah, we're gonna need just a tiny bit more than that.
Do you know who I am?
Omaru,
Great. Who's that?
that bitch.
Yep. And
Him.
who's that? Okay, good. Cool.
So you seem to be fine.
Yeah.
What happened? What was that?
Did they?
Those freaking fucking Henry and Thalamus, those little pervs, tried to attack me.
We all got attacked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
We
I heard
all-
that. Yeah.
We all they got us pretty darn good, but that's not really what we were asking about. It was the second part where you looked like a terrifying, incredibly powerful, but mostly terrifying monster.
Do you remember
You had like these
anything?
tentacles. You are drenched in blood right now.
Yeah, I mean, after a battle, don't you get a little bloody too?
Yeah,
a
this
little
is
bloody? Sure.
So the people I fought and Pip fought and Omaru fought, they're here on the floor.
As you look around, there are bodies scattered.
Where are the people that you fought?
Do you see Henry and Thalamus?
Do you see
in the room
Henry
right
and
now?
Thalamus in the room with you right now?
I go over to. I'm assuming I don't eat their bones.
You what?
I'm assuming I don't eat their bones.
That's where the marrow is. It's the best part.
I mean, there are definitely broken bones, and there's still like pieces and
Something
chunks
down
of
Great, great.
Like, the chunk, like licked off the bone, definitely, but like blood, fucking everywhere.
Okay.
The whole
So
room
I'll-
is red for a different reason.
Yeah.
now.
So I'll take as I grab
blends in.
the sword that Henry had to like later give to Pip. I will also take. Is there like a chunk of like? Is there like a leg or something?
Oh.
Is there?
There's definitely like a femur.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take the femur and be like, got him.
Yeah, so see how he looks?
Somehow there's less of him.
You did that.
Listen, we all have our different fighting styles, right? You have the little and like you have a smite
Yeah.
from like some god or something. I don't know.
No,
But,
it's not a
um,
religious thing. We don't have to get into that's don't.
And I
I can't think about that right now.
I mean, you've seen my
The-
tendrils.
Well, yeah, but it
I just want to make sure you're okay.
you started coming at us, and
Oh, it takes me maybe just a second to cool down a little bit. But you were fine.
and you just pop right back out of it, and it's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. Kind of what it looked like.
Insight. It's a 19 plus
Do I do deception
3.
against
It's
that?
22.
Okay.
If you feel like you're lying.
Oh,
If you
she's
feel
lying.
like you're actually just being
I'm
truthful.
gonna do-
And if you're gonna gaslight me again,
No, I think it's deception. I think she kind of knows.
But
She's
you don't have
like,
to tell us that if you don't want to.
Yes. Never have to tell us.
I'm gonna parasitic link. Izzy.
Okay, cool.
do I feel it?
There's like a little tingle in your mind. It's not really like noticeable, but
That is a 22.
It's a 22.
Oh fuck.
okay.
What does that happen when 2 players beats it?
Oh, good question.
Ooh, when it's contested, I'd say roll again.
I've always done rerolls.
I'd just say roll
Rollies.
again. Yeah, rollies.
Come on.
23.
Say.
Yeah, you look deep into her eyes. Maybe Riley even believes it. So why shouldn't you? It's as much information as you're getting out of her, so it's just what you have to go on.
Listen, so long as you weren't hurt, I think you're fine.
Yeah, I mean they got a couple stabs at me, but I'm good now.
Okay,
Good,
great.
Yeah.
This is good.
Can you look into this for me? And I will give him
Quick
the...
clarifying question. This thing activates when you curse or you don't curse. You resist doing it.
Did you give me a cursing play?
No. It's not what this does. Okay, second question. Can I see if this is cursed?
You
With
can try.
identify, you immediately get that information. I
Nope.
believe. Is that something else?
Identify does not identify curses.
Great.
Never
I would love to
mind.
try to identify curses.
Okay.
Arcana, tinkering, like what do you want me to do? Tell me, Tanner, and I'll do it.
Spell does
The
that.
only way you would actually be able to do it is if you did remove curse on it and there was an
Yeah.
actual effect.
You can't. There's no way to like learn if something's cursed.
Only a specialist would be able to.
Fascinating.
How many fingers are
What else
currently
do you
lit?
have?
There's no fingers lit right now.
Got it. Okay. I'm sorry, I was very distracted. Are we in a safe place?
We are waiting for
We're
Birdo
waiting
to
for
come
Birdo.
back.
We're about to move to a safe place, but right now we are fine.
Do we have an ETA on Birdo?
No, Birdo's fine.
Great. Oh, well, an ETA.
ETA.
You can hear
Not any
people.
T on Birdo.
You do
No.
hear kind of like the
He's not-
rabble
he's
of
a-
like
he's
the
a great
rest
guy.
of the bar who is like, oh man, man, why did we have to leave? This is bullshit, man. Like, you better compliment us with some drinks later.
Okay,
Like,
you see as Pip
He's
has.
honestly losing business right now for us, so I trust him.
You see as Pip has, he's pulled out his jeweler glasses as he's flipping between these magical lenses, examining these items, and he just kind of snaps at Izzy and points to the the dresser.
I grabbed the dresser.
I lift the dresser. Great, perfect. And I pull over something to stand on top of it. I just sweep across it, and everything goes flying off.
Yeah,
of
there
it.
wasn't too much. There was just like a little a cup and then like a little like bowl.
Okay, I want to do it so it shatters against
And
the
it
wall.
just, I mean, they're wooden, but they.
The wood shattered.
Let me flip this, Tanner.
I mean, they're glass.
Let me have this.
Pip. Let's not damage the room even more than we have.
And I lie out the sword, the orb, the armor, and I don't put out the mask.
Okay.
Do we see you pocket that?
It was on a man's face.
You guys do know you gave him 4 items.
Well, I took the mask.
Oh, then no, maybe not. You can probably perception if you'd like to.
I
Dane
will
has a
attempt to
22
hide it. I will attempt to hide it.
I will.
Not with the 9.
I will have you do perception if you would like
You
to.
want me to do an active?
If you want to, you don't have to.
Can I also do an active perception?
I got a 12.
Well,
I got a natural 20.
Oh.
That was a 10.
a 10.
Oh, you got nat 20? Yeah. Great.
I noticed it, but I
Everybody-
don't say anything.
Everybody sees as Pip puts this sword out there, this orb out there, and then
Goes like this.
hauls this like leather armor that's just too big for him.
Yeah.
Puts it up there. Something drops out from behind him.
What you got there?
What? Pip,
Alright.
let's know about all the things that we have.
You don't want me to. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
But I
Can you
want
tell me
to know.
later? Can you tell
Here's
me
what
later?
we have. And at first I push these to the side and I put out the sword. This is a plain common sword. Honestly, I would take it myself, but I'm no good with actual fighting. I don't really like harming people. It's particularly strong in the moonlight. You're partial to your lance.
I really like my lance, sorry. But that armor.
It's. I don't know that. I don't know that this is proper for
She
you.
kept dodging,
It's
by the way.
particularly.
The fairy.
It's particularly good at hiding people and getting out of sticky situations. And then this, Omaru. I think that only you or I could really operate this thing here. It's charged with both gravitation and lightning, and the device itself, it works almost like a reverse static, like a reverse
Right.
EMP, a reverse EMP, and it pulls everything in.
Oh.
But as I put my hand on the bag and I have it on the mask, I think you should take it.
Okay.
I think you should take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Pip.
Fine. And I take out the mask. I don't know what this thing will do. No, do not touch it.
I'm just gonna read it.
Do-
I'm just touching the card. Hey, Alex. This is Olivia. Come back. Come back. It's
I love
okay.
it.
I'm just gonna read
You're
it.
gonna die.
It's Batman.
It's a lot of reading. I've never seen anything quite like it. It seems to be quite a strong artifact. It's not one that I've never seen anything like it. Every time you restrain yourself, you gain strength and power.
Don't leave
But
me like
something about it seems off.
Restrain yourself how?
It's just when the point is,
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure this thing is cursed.
Oh. What makes you think that?
Why? Why
It's-
is it cursed?
It is Isthmus. It's.
Is it just too powerful?
Should we
I'm gonna
test
do a
it
roll.
out?
I'm gonna do a roll. A roll
Just do a
to hear my
straight-
father's wisdom.
Do a straight Arcana roll to even know if something would be cursed like
No,
this.
I want to.
Just say no.
No.
Just say no.
Sorry.
No. Actually, you can go.
No.
Sorry.
You're good.
I want.
I do want you to do the Arcana roll.
Okay,
Do
okay,
also
okay.
what you want. Like. what
Okay,
you
I'll do the
want
Arcana
to
roll
do.
first. It's a nat 20.
No.
Then yes, you would absolutely know. Like.
What?
No, you
He
really
brushes
can't
that
say
off
it.
so nonchalant.
Serious right now.
It's a nat 20. Anyways, what I wanted to do.
I'm so
Wait,
serious. You can't
guys,
have this.
Please. I need to know.
You can't
What
have
just
it. I'm telling you right now,
happened?
it's mine.
I need our focus on Alex right now, please.
Okay, yeah, no, you would absolutely know, like, you would know about curses on items.
Okay.
You wouldn't know if this one or any of the other ones are particularly cursed because there is no way to actually tell that without a specialist,
Okay.
or without actually experiencing the curse yourself.
Okay.
But you do know that there is a lot of risk and reward to some items.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know that more than anybody.
Yeah.
I want, and I don't have to roll for this, or I can. I want to know what you think my father's advice to me would be in this moment.
What advice are you asking for?
I want to know. Where is it still
It's right
within?
here.
Okay. It's still like a
It's in my bra.
I want to know.
It's not coming
I
out.
want to know if my father would tell me to use it. I want to know if my father would use it. It's like a memory that kind of pops into my head.
Can you?
Just I hear his
Have
words.
you
of
told
advice
us
in my
what
mind.
it does?
No, I've just told you that it works with restraint, and it makes you strong, but it's something sketchy about it.
I want it.
You remember a specific moment
It
where
makes you strong. I want it.
Gotta have it.
I gotta have it now.
you found a dagger in the woods. It was a Nokri dagger. No. It was beautiful. It was ornate. But it was dangerous.
You're not better than us.
And
I didn't.
you brought it home to your dad crying because you cut yourself. And you were trying to whittle something from some wood, making something as you always do. And you brought it to your dad and you said, I don't want to touch it. It hurt. I can't use it. And your father said, well, sometimes there's a lot of risk with the things you have to do. But you take risks, because that's the only way you can move forward with life. But with great risk can come great reward.
Are you Spider-Man?
But
Yes.
Spider pit.
Spider Pit.
take great caution with risk as well. At the end of the day, it's up to you.
Are you holding it?
Yeah, fully. No, when you said like it makes you strong,
I put my
I'm
hand
like,
out, and I look at you, and I want to roll for intimidation with the eldest child energy
Interesting.
to
Okay.
give it to me. That's an 8.
What do I do?
I don't know. Are you intimidated?
I
I
would
look down on him.
I would say he goes to look at you, and as he opens his eyes to try and look scary, it's those like sparkly animal eyes. Yes, it's literally the begging eyes.
Pip, respectfully, I know we're friends. You're not my fucking dad.
Isthmus,
No,
respectfully,
no,
I don't think you're able to use it properly.
it's okay. We're gonna figure out.
Pip,
We're gonna figure that out
Pip,
when I use it,
is it?
and I take it.
Oh,
I take
hold
it.
on, Pip. Is this dark magic that's involved in it?
I don't know. I truthfully do not know what kind of magic this is. What I do know is that I think that I don't think any of us at this moment in our lives can properly channel
Pip,
it.
I don't think you could speak for me, and I think your fear is causing you to tell me what to do, and I'm tired of that. I'm really tired of you being scared telling me what to do. I'm tired of dying. I'm tired of going down in a fight because we're not prepared. And if we're going to keep sitting here being scared of things that we are granted and given because we have people who actually helped us, I'm sorry, no. I'm taking every advantage I can. We're being hunted right now. And I've been hunted for a while, and you all have been hunted for a while. So why are you so scared to use the things that are right in front of you?
Izzy, I think sometimes you don't know.
Yes,
what the
you
side
don't know.
effects.
Sure, you don't. But why are we acting based on what we don't know? Why don't we just try to find out?
Okay, we can find someone to examine it more. I think Pip's done some good work on it. We just don't know enough. But in the meantime, I think maybe Pip would be the safest to hold on to it.
Why? I don't understand that.
I just think you should give it to Pip. And can I roll?
How about you take everything out of your bag and you give
I
it to
would say
Pip?
with a roleplay instance,
No.
no persuasion.
I would like to roll persuasion, though. I do.
How about you take everything out of your bag and you give it to Pip? The one thing I want, and suddenly you're telling me where to put it? Please, please, both of you. We made good headway yesterday. Thank you for the shield. I appreciate it. I am a grown adult, despite the way you've been treating me. If I want to take this risk, I'm going to take this risk.
Fine.
It's your fucking funeral. And
Good.
I exit the room.
Okay, cool.
Put these gloves on.
Omaru.
It's a mask.
it is a
Like,
mask.
It silences
It's
you.
over your face.
You cannot speak vulgarities or directly harm and have malcontent towards somebody with the mask on.
You can't speak at all while wearing it?
You can speak.
You can
It
speak,
doesn't
but
say that.
right, the first sentence.
Yeah, but
When
it
you
says
speak
sentences the
malcontent
malcontent
towards people, when you
and turns them into pain.
yes, but then the second half is when you
But with
restrain
pain can
yourself.
also come power.
And when you restrain yourself, you get power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's
I'm so scared for
Can
you.
I, Olivia above table? This is like perfect for Izzy. Okay, I'm just gonna read it for because we've been sitting here talking about something for 20 minutes and no one knows what we're talking about. Mask of hushed vulgarity, a rare wondrous item. The mask has 2 iron hands smelted together that are bound by a strong enchantment that senses the malcontent of one's words and turns them into immense pain. But with pain can also come power, for the fingers glow red hot and the wearer is granted boons for restraint and civilities to the world. So that means if the wearer does not come out with malcontent, they get abilities?
You don't
Or
know.
okay.
That's how I read it.
You
That's
know
it.
what is written, what it has given you.
Depending on the amount of fingers that are active on the mask, the wearer gains the following properties. 1, you have +1 to persuasion. 2 fingers, you can cast guidance at will at 15-foot range. 3, you can speak 2 additional languages. 4, you can cast thaumaturgy at will. 5, you gain a breath attack of magma that you can use as a bonus action, all within a 15-foot cone or 30-foot line. 3d6 fire damage. You gain resistance to fire damage. Your whispers can be heard by a target you know the location of and by nothing else. You no longer need vocal components for your spell casting. Your voice is earth-shattering. As an action, you could scream out in a 40-foot cone. Each creature must succeed a DC 16 Constitution saving throw or take 10 d6 thunder damage. And on a 10, your voice is absolute. You can command any living creature with charisma lower than yours to follow one sentence order as long as it causes no harm or damages itself or another living creature.
And does not require attunement.
And does not require
Oh
attunement.
my good golly gosh.
Can I do an Arcana check on it as I'm about to put it on?
Yeah, you can have it, by the way. Pip is not going to fight you on it.
I do want to go up to the body that was
Wow.
wearing it
Yeah.
and see if there is anything different about this person.
I got a 17 on Arcana.
If that could
17
also...
on Arcana.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you trying to tell from it?
I want to know, it's like an Arcana, but in that sorceress way of what is your vibe? Are you friend or foe? Are you...
The vibe you get from it is it's whatever you make of it.
I put it on.
Cool. As you put it on, the fingers. Well, first, Omaru, as you look at the person who is wearing this, there are literally skin graft marks of fingers on their hand where the mask was, like it was singed and melted onto their face.
I think I don't see it in time.
And as you see this in turn, you see Isthmus And Isthmus, you feel these fingers. They grab onto your face. And they grab. And if you try and take it off,
It's tight. It's like it doesn't come off.
it will not come off.
Is he?
You can still speak.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. Just making sure you know.
How does it feel?
How does it feel? It's just tight. It's on there. It's secure.
Okay.
You don't
I'm
feel
fine.
any sort of.
How many fingers are lit up? Or
None.
There's none lit up right now.
Okay.
There are 10 fingers, as it says.
That shit's gonna kill you at 10.
And it'll be glorious. I go up to Pip, who's still in the room with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm holding the moon dust short sword because I had a conversation with Riley secretly and telepathically. Where we were
Everyone
like,
wants to leave Pip out. They speak in their mind. They speak in Elven. It's fine.
So, and I hold in my left hand, I hold the orb, and in my right hand, I hold a short sword, and I go, "You already said you can't use this. Do you want the orb?"
I say no, but I clearly want it.
All right.
Hey.
Take it. No, take it.
Give him the orb.
Take it.
He said he doesn't
No,
want
I know,
you-
but he wants it. Just give it to him. You're just gonna hold
Am I
it?
missing something?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
Just
It's fine.
just give it to
Take
him.
it.
I don't know who to
Take
listen to anymore. So I'm gonna keep it.
Pip, why are you so against your self-interest?
Riley takes the orb and gives it to Pip.
Just take it. What is this energy this morning?
It's fine.
I'm hungover. I don't want to deal with this.
You are.
Keep this in my bag of
Yes.
things.
I sheath the short sword, gather my stuff, and I'm hoping by this time Birdo's back and we can go underground.
Birdo he's downstairs. So.
Okay.
I think during also while this is happening, I think Riley, because her noble clothes are now fully covered in blood, has changed back into her regular clothes and put the armor on top.
Yeah, and like
Man,
the
those-
actual sleeves were like ripped open from these massive protruding spiked like serrated blades that came through. The tendrils burst through the back of the actual tunic.
Yeah.
Like they're ripped to shreds and they're bloody
I
and
go,
like
I was pretty for a little bit. Then I'll go back.
we can, it was a good look while it lasted.
you see one of the fingers.
Yep.
All right.
I feel like I can't trust anything you say now.
Oh, me? I've been nothing but honest with you since we met. I have worn all of my emotions on my sleeve. You have concealed, lied, and snuck around since we have met, and probably before that. So I don't understand why you don't trust me. Maybe that's just you projecting, babes.
Does another finger light up?
I don't know what to tell you anymore, Riley.
We all need breakfast whiskey.
Oh, God, please.
Yeah? Let's go downstairs.
Okay. As you all head on downstairs, Pip, did you have something you wanted to do?
You
No, I just want to. No. Just when we go downstairs, I'm just gonna not slam, but like the artifact's, big, so I'm gonna slam
Yeah.
down the artifact on a table, and I'm just going to
Delve into your work.
delve into my work.
Cool. I'm sorry that all happened to you. By the way, what you also found on the sheet of paper, the drawn out sheet of
Oh,
paper,
yeah,
since she read out the Elven, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was an
No,
Elven?
no, sorry, it wasn't an Elven.
Whatever,
we
I
were
can
just
read
talking
it.
about other shit. It was.
Because everything has to be hidden from Pip.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, my God.
I'm just kidding.
Actually, I didn't think about this. You know Nokri.
I do know Nokri.
This isn't Nokri.
Oh, great! I'm the only one who can. Well, you can read anything.
This isn't Nokri.
Wow, we're just left out, I guess.
This isn't Nokri, and this says
I know. It's like
this
way
says
away, yeah.
a rough drawing from HQ to the assassination targets.
Got it. Okay.
So it's just like a drawing of where we were, basically.
It's basically a note
To-
being like, hey, follow this map. This will lead you from our headquarters to your targets.
Got it.
If we go
I
backwards,
don't think we
that
should go
map
there.
will lead us to the headquarters.
This might be a conversation for when we're down in the gut, but this might be worth exploring after we're done.
Yeah. I don't think it's a now thing.
But I know where all the good shops are, based off of this. I also, is it okay for me to have used this map of Brunara to figure out some good escape routes?
So it's not like an actual map of Brunara.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, think of like somebody drew a couple circles and X's and triangles on like a napkin.
Yeah.
And then, so I mean, you could,
At least start to.
you could try.
Cool.
Yeah. There's a couple, there are 2 main gates of Brunara.
Uh-huh.
There's one on the west end and the east. It just goes straight through it.
Okay.
Basically. Because if you do remember, we can go to the map real quick to show you. Possibly. Oh,
Can I-
haha, it's because it's right here.
Can I give Omaru the help action of trying to figure out where everything is? Because I did the Pythagorean theorem last week.
You did a lot
Multiple
of math.
times.
You can try it. I don't
She
know if you're
did it.
actually trying to roll for anything, but
I'm just saying that I would like to have at least devised escape routes.
yeah, you can totally help him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you need help, I got you.
Thank you so
But
much.
so if
Ready.
Brunara is right here,
Yeah.
there's a road that goes from Bergam to Brunara straight to Desala.
Sure.
So it goes straight through.
Yeah, it's like a main street.
It's
To
like
the
a main
highway.
street.
Yeah.
I-95.
It's I-95.
Yeah, so maybe like cross-referencing between the actual map of Clasterix and this roughly drawn napkin map. Mapkin, you could say.
A
Napkin.
A
napkin.
napkin.
Okay.
Let's just end it here.
It goes through Brunara to Bergam to Solofen, which is the capital of Clasterix.
Right. Okay.
So.
Tight. Okay. So we have. Where are we?
What do you mean?
Where are we on the first floor? Or are we down? in
He's
the
brought you down to the gut.
speakeasy? Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
we're
carrying
in
a
the
tray
speakeasy.
of drinks.
Got it.
The speakeasy is completely
Empty. I'm
empty
assuming?
now.
Okay. So we're sitting at a table. I'm assuming no windows, dark, or early morning light. You're stabbing your hand.
Well, this is like down in
Yeah.
like
It's in a basement. Yeah.
it's like it's like a basement speakeasy.
Tight.
And I'll leave you guys to it. I gotta go man the bar upstairs and just make sure nobody comes in. Okay?
Did you just hit your
Thank you.
finger?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bleeding out.
She actually has no fingers anymore.
It's just the one blade.
It's just
We have 2 days. We can
Stay here for 2 days.
stay in here for 2 days and not leave, or there's stuff I would like to find. I want to see if there's a library specifically to do some targeted reading, and then other than that, I have nothing on my docket. Was there anything anyone else wanted to get done before we try and?
I mean, I would love to. I don't have a lot of money. How much was that shield?
I'm sorry.
When you did the shield, how much did they charge you for that?
No, they made it.
I made it.
You just made it. I wasn't sure if they charged you to use all that.
No, I didn't pay anyone anything.
I just need some.
So casual. I didn't give anyone any money.
I would like some armor. Like I
we
hate
should-
being this soft. I really like to get some.
Do you happen to know how much full plate? Do you wear full plate or just half?
No, it was what was my?
You had
armor?
plate.
It was full plate.
I think you had full plate.
No, I had chainmail.
Oh, it's just chainmail.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just chainmail.
Oh.
Okay, that should be easier, hopefully cheaper to procure.
Yeah,
I have no money.
I have a little bit of money left. I can't keep buying drinks though.
No, no.
Yeah, last night I got a little too drunk. So sorry, Pip, about
Sorry.
that.
You're
I
fine.
didn't-
You don't apologize.
I just needed to stomach out. I'm gonna be real. I got some really crazy stuff going on with me right now, which is I think why I'm just like a little. I know we all have that's, you know, it goes without saying we all have crazy stuff going on right now. I just keep having these dreams. I keep having these dreams where there's this giant dragon thing that is telling me that I'm actually just last night told me that I'm it's child. It's like descendant.
Oh.
I don't know what it means, but I keep having these nightmares, and that's why I was trying to get drunk to like not think about it. But he was still there, and he still crushed me in his hand. That was.
Hold on. I take out empty parchment that I have and a pen, and I go, "Can you describe it, please?"
It's like you can't really see him in the dream. His voice is very specific. He keeps telling me to shatter. It's like he's huge. He's massive. This last one, I was up in the air. Like his hand was the size of like cities. It was. He's terrifying, and he's telling me he can make me powerful, and I
Right.
want that, but I don't.
What? Is there any descriptors at all?
Do I remember any? I know you keep saying he's
All
like
you remember is it is a draconic silhouette, but the newer forms that you remember is there were spines and protrusions of spikes that went every which way chaotically. Like no actual like most
there's no
dragons have
anatomy to it.
Yeah, no anatomy to it. It just looks like cragged spikes everywhere.
It's chaotic. It's just everything is where it shouldn't and also should be. It's
What color?
spiky. Was it black, you said?
Just a black
It's just-
silhouette.
It's just a silhouette. I can't see it clearly. I don't know.
No, that's fine. That's good. That's good.
But I think that's why when I woke up, I was able to do more damage than I usually do. And I kind of feel like I was like really leaning into like the like anger of what I was doing. So
Oh.
that was new, not really part of my training. So that was interesting. I don't know. I try not to, I've been trying not to give a lot of these dreams any credit, but lately, now I can just do more stuff because of the dreams. And, like, remember that one time where, like, I almost went down, but then I didn't, and I was, like, more power, like, I came back and, like, I was, like, in the cave? Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was him. He told me to shatter, and then I was suddenly...
So,
okay. Well, not okay, but
do you want to try to look into that with me at the library, or no?
One part of my brain is like, if you look into it, then it's like real, and then like you're giving it credence and like energy, and like don't and just ignore it. Or the other side of my brain is like, you should learn more about what's happening to your body, because I do feel like I'm changing a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah, roll take range.
I don't know what we would find in the library, but I guess.
It's worth a shot. I've learned everything I can from books and experience.
I hate books.
I know. And I'm sorry to even bring it up.
It's okay. It's a little triggering, but it's okay. I just get it's really just hard to sit and read for so long.
You're still trying to figure out this puzzle. It's still
I think the library is a good idea. Can I have taken a cloak also? Because now that I have this mask, I kind of want to. I'm like,
Sure.
Yeah, I think we all grabbed gray cloaks.
yeah.
I figured you guys all grabbed
Yeah.
cloaks.
Is there one for me?
It's pretty big, but you can cut it.
Grab
You
it.
need to
During this
crop
time-
top it.
Crop top it.
Yeah, what we've grabbed it while they're talking. Bradley's just like hemming.
That's very cute.
Okay, I don't think I even thought about grabbing it then.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
You got
Thank
one
you.
for him then.
I decided to
Okay.
side with
Yeah,
my
I
words
took
because
one
you
for
told
me.
I needed to.
And
You
then
didn't
because
say
I
that,
saw
but you
them
did.
two have one, I was like,
I what?
I'll tell you later.
I'll
I'll
have
tell you
it.
later. During the table talk.
What did I
I'll
do?
tell you during the table talk.
I love that.
Okay.
So the library. Let's get my chainmail first, please.
Well, yeah, for sure. We can go in any order. I don't care.
Okay.
We have today and we have the day during tomorrow. Because I'm assuming, trying to get in at night.
Can I eat with this thing on? I try to drink something.
Kink.
You good?
I don't want to hear a single "I told you so" when I say this. Okay? I don't want to hear a single "I told you so." I don't want to hear it.
Uh-huh.
Don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I can't eat or drink.
How are you supposed to live?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question.
Did that body also look like emaciated, like it hasn't eaten in a while? Okay. Don't know how long they had it on for, but okay.
Just looked like a regular.
Some regular guy.
A regular, degular guy.
Was a regular elven man.
Oh, an elfin man.
One who doesn't need to eat or sleep.
Lives off good vibes.
All right. Let's finish our whiskeys. Those of us who can eat. And then we
Didn't have to.
Hey, I know I said no, I told you so's, but that kind of fell under the realm of I told you so.
I know.
Just, okay.
Intentional.
I go over and give Pip his cloak.
Okay, Pip, you now have a tailored cloak. I'd say it wasn't that hard to, hem it through. It just.
Yeah.
the bottom.
Also, I think she would have some hemming skills from her upbringing.
Yeah, probably. Your mama probably taught you. But
I'm gonna go haggle for this chainmail with my plus one
Let's get some chain mail,
persuasion.
get some scale mail, and head to the library, and then sleep again. And does that feel good to everybody? I'm not the leader here. Just to put that out there. I made a plan. Does not need putting myself in a leader position.
I don't think we're in a space where we have a leader. I
Cool,
think
great.
we are all equally fucked.
Fantastic. We have to go together, though. So,
Yes.
Pip, are you good to walk?
Sure. I can walk.
Okay.
okay, cool. As you all head up to the very top of the tavern, it's empty. Get everything in accordance? Everything okay? Or
Yeah, we have to do some things today.
We can come
should
back
I
here, right?
call soldiers or the Duke
No.
or
Don't call the
What?
Duke. Whatever
Okay.
you do not tell the Duke.
what do I do? There's dead people upstairs. The couple's room is destroyed. I'm at a loss here, guys. What do
I get that, Birdo. Birdo, you don't have insurance?
Man, I don't own this place. I just work here.
Birdo, quit. Birdo, it's a job.
I also gotta make my.
I know, but like,
It's fine. We can figure this out later.
then call your
I
boss.
still have parasitic link on him because it is good for 4 days.
Yes, but you parasitic linked her.
Yeah, you did.
But I have
don't overlap.
charge
They
it.
don't overlap.
You use a charge and you only use it. You can only be
Once
linked
you
to one
parasitic
person.
link somebody,
goes away.
Goes away,
On
and
the
you
last
parasitic
person.
link another person.
Oh, that's
I
right. Sorry,
also-
I got confused because I saw this little thing.
Yeah.
I also have +1 to persuasion. Can I persuade him to just like call his boss and quit? No, I don't want to do that. That's silly. That's some Riley energy.
Mass changes you.
It really has. I'm already like chaos.
That's the opposite of the mask.
Berto, we can't stay here and help you as much as I would like to. We are actively being chased down, and I need to make sure that I can't get got again.
I see that. I just don't know where to move forward from here.
I mean, is there like we have adventurers coming here all the time. I'm not saying that, there's been this much blood in the honeymoon suite, but I'm sure it's been in a state at some point. You have a cleaning service that you can call. You don't got a guy.
No, usually that's me.
Oh, Berto, I'm so sorry.
But, I mean...
You've been such a help to us.
I can let you guys stay here in the gut. The gut will be reserved for you guys only because you know Gabriel. And I kind of owe him a few favors. And he's a good friend of mine. So... yeah, whatever you need to do.
We really appreciate it, Berto.
Truly.
Like,
Whatever you need to do, just go do it. I know I've been helping, but I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
I understand.
Okay.
I would take
We'll,
the day.
we'll get out of your hair.
Thanks.
I hang back for just a second and I turn to Berta and go, I can take care of the bodies later tonight.
That was really ominous. But thank you. Okay.
And I join the rest of them.
Cool.
And we go
We
to
head
the
out.
blacksmith.
Cool. You head to the blacksmith. You know exactly where it's at.
Yeah.
It is like direct across
Yeah.
from where the tavern is.
Yeah.
And as you get there, you don't see the gnome, but you see a large Goliath man instead.
Okay.
And sorry, I'm not quite open yet.
Oh, come on. Just, it's, early bird gets the worm. I'm here to spend some coin. You sure you can't open it up for me?
If it helps, we're not looking for custom. We're looking for a finished piece.
I'm looking for, off the shelf, just a regular chainmail, honestly.
Well, what you looking for?
Chainmail.
Chainmail, huh? I got a few things. He goes in the back and you hear like some rustling and he kind of, fuck. Ugh.
You good?
Ugh.
Do you need any help?
Pulls out this box and there's 3 sets of chainmail in there. There's one that looks kind of like very light white silver. You see one that is like very just dark and like it's been used and like refurbished. And then you see one that is just like normal chainmail. Like it was just forged maybe not too long ago.
So what are we looking at here, price-wise?
Well, this is mithril,
Yeah.
so that's gonna be a bit much. This was a gift from a friend of mine, but I don't do anything with it, so I was just gonna sell it. This old adventurer, fuck, I don't remember his name. He was in and
The
out.
dark one?
Yeah.
You could put that to the side. That's okay. That's not, I don't.
All right.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just puts it back in the box.
Yeah.
And then there's this one right here. I just forged that a couple weeks ago. Just
Quality work.
your ready-made chainmail.
Uh,
Goes roughly about 80 gold.
oh,
How open are you to a barter?
can you bring that other one back? How much is that one over there?
That one's roughly about 50.
I take out the Moon Dust short sword and I stab it.
That's a it's a pretty good piece. If I don't, let me see that.
I flip it over, grab,
And he-
pinch on the blade, and hand it over to him.
He takes it and he, yeah, them Sylvium elves, huh?
That's right.
I think I've heard of these blades. Pretty common, but pretty useful. I'll give you 30 gold.
30 gold.
30 gold.
Come
Sir,
on,
this
dude.
this is a family heirloom.
This has been in our families
Our family.
for generations.
Deception.
Okay.
You can
They're
roll.
married.
We're not married.
You can roll.
Stop.
You can roll separately or together.
Can I give help, or is it like we are each doing it?
I should not deceive.
Isthmus,
Yes.
you take 6 points of psychic damage
For lying.
There
and
it is.
5 points of fire damage.
Oh my fucking.
Get this shit off me!
Oh!
As you see the mask,
Oh wait, no, not
the
15.
fingers start to glow again, but it's not this kind of like red glow. It is this white, hot, searing glow as your mind starts to. Oh, it feels like it's being stabbed straight to your temple. And then it glows, and you see this kind of like searing. You smell this burnt flesh. Well, I guess it would more be like
Rock.
like charcoal.
Brimstone, charcoal.
Yeah.
It's like the sulfur and brimstone.
Sulfur, yeah. Running eggs.
I'll give you the help action.
Okay.
And you should give yourself guidance.
I am gonna give myself guidance, yes. And that's just I think it's a D6.
D4.
D4. Where's my D4?
Triangle.
I'm panicking, okay? It's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
It's a natural 20. It's a natural 20. It's a natural 20 and then a 17, and I'm not gonna use guidance.
Okay.
It's a natural 20. It's a natural 20.
As this starts to sear your face. No, darling, you don't gotta hurt yourself. Okay, it's fine. Calm down, please.
Would you please just trade it for the standard chain?
I don't know if I can trade it for that 75 gold, 30 gold.
There's an emotional attachment here.
Right, and there's an emotional attachment to my dog that died a couple years ago. I'm still upset about it, but
What does that have to do with the price of chainmail?
business is business. I
What was
gotta.
your
I
dog's
step up.
name?
Leroy.
Leroy.
I know.
Wait, hold on. This is a nat 20.
Last name Jenkins, but
I need to get everything I can out of this fucking nat 20.
I can. With the sword, I can drop it down to 15 gold. Best offer you're gonna get.
10.
I can't do it. It's gotta be 15. You're really pulling money out of my pockets at this point.
I want to step up out of my notebook and look directly to this Goliath.
Yep.
Wonderful. Look up to this Goliath.
You step up on like a crate and you're still like.
Yeah, still looking up. Still looking up. He's holding the short sword, or where is it?
The short sword is on like where all the chainmail is. It's on like kind of this smooth table.
Okay.
Um,
Great. So I want to stand up on the crate next to the sword, and just kind of glance at it and look back up at him, and say, I don't think you've really thought about what you can sell this to. You could sell this to the Duke. You could sell it to the people who don't like the Duke. You could sell it to the Grievesmen. You could sell it to a lot of people. Whoever you want to benefit, you can sell this to. It's going to help them quite a bit. You just tell them to fight only at night. You tell them to get on up and do some I don't know what the military word for it would be, but it's just some operations at
Arms
night.
dealer. Don't you know there's a war on?
Is there a war on?
I don't know. That's just what they say.
That didn't happen.
this is like an internal conversation. You two
I
have.
message.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Ooh. What is my charisma? That's a great question. 12? No, 9? 9.
I'm sorry, little lad. It's business is business. I gotta make a living somehow, and I'm not even breaking even.
I'll take one of my other short swords.
Stop. Stop. No. No. That's fine. It's unfortunate we couldn't come to an agreement.
What about a hand axe?
I can maybe give you 10 silver. That would bump it up a gold.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll go. It's clear that this gentleman really needs the money, so business must be doing pretty bad, I guess. And I guess he couldn't use whatever we had, despite a pretty fair trade with some very dear artifacts to us. And I
Take
understand.
6 points of psychic damage.
What?
And 3 points of fire.
While they're doing this, can I like step down and pull Riley to the side of the building?
I
You
think
can have
she's
this if
already-
you can get it off.
I
me.
don't think she's been full in. I think she's
I
been
don't think I want
leaning.
that, darling.
She's been leaning against the like entry door, like wall, and just
Okay,
kind of like
so
watching
I
her.
hop down and I like pretend to be going to do something else, and then I pass next to you and I like give you one of these as I go into the alleyway between the buildings.
I don't need it. Let's just go.
I follow Pip into the alleyway.
Okay.
How confident are you? You can just take it. You just steal it.
Interesting.
You took that cloak, right?
I did, but I have to attune to it.
I give you the potion of invisibility.
No, I have invisibility.
No,
I
we
don't
need
think
this
that's
to get into the Duke's house. Guys, it's just
No.
chainmail. I'm
I can
okay. I
come-
have your shield.
You're
Can
not
we
there.
just... Oh, I thought we had all
No,
walked
they,
out.
they walked
No.
into the
While
alley.
you were
separate
doing,
Oh.
I can come back for it later and probably have a good chance. But I don't know. She's so powerful now with that. We'll see if she needs it.
I trust Isthmus. I do. I trust Isthmus. I like her. I just was worried. But she makes a strong argument, and I think that all of us have what we're good at, and she's good at fighting. And I don't want her to have to not be good at that.
Well, once I check back later in on it, we'll see if anything else has changed with her with this mask on, okay? And then we'll make a final call.
And it might not be a good change, just so you know.
Exactly. That's why I'd rather wait. And besides, I'd be able to take it easier later anyway, but...
But Riley, I'm getting the sense that I'm just saying, if she is changing, we're gonna help her.
Oh, yeah. I just mean, I don't want to give... If it's a bad change and we give her armor and then she attacks us, that's what I'm thinking.
You don't have a right to say that.
Well, what I'm saying is, I'm still... Look, let's give it time. I can't do anything
It's
over
fine,
right
it's fine.
now.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. I trust you two, and I trust Izzy, and I trust Omaru. Probably more than anyone, but that's fine.
Is it?
If is something we need to do, I'm here to help you. That's what I'm saying. I'll back you on that action.
Okay.
And as you
Wait, hold
see
on.
this,
You gotta do it, I
Okay.
You gotta...
Okay. And I lick my paw like I would be grooming it. Okay.
and you two see a platoon of soldiers start marching down the road towards you.
Towards in here?
Yep.
Oh, we gotta go.
This has been great. Thank you so much for your service. I'll take this, and I take the short sword back and sheath it.
All
Yep,
right.
we're good. Thank you so much.
If anyone asks for us, this was Henry and Thalamus. Okay?
So nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm Henry Salamis.
Nice to meet you. And that is where we're going to end our episode. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week, Monday. Love you guys.
Bye. The mics are still on.